Wait a minute.
And
Hold it. Where's my 7-Eleven cookies now?
sir, you had how much time before I clicked the button to get your cookies?
Oh, I ain't that far from the kitchen now.
So, yeah, hey, folks, welcome back. Fandom's completely interrupted the intro to go get cookies, but that's okay.
There ain't
And
no
that was
cookies, and I
loud.
had to have eaten it.
So you interrupted for no reason then. That's what you're saying.
Hey, there was hope. There was hope.
Oh man. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Indeed. Take it away, Mary.
This is for all the people that haven't put all their Christmas decorations away.
Let me check my neighbors. I think they still got them up. Oh no, they finally took them down.
No matter how many times you try to put them down, there's always that one Christmas decoration you forgot, and you're like, they're all put away.
Isn't there like an Indian or Muslim holiday that uses like those Christmas lights? So I think that's why they keeping them up as well. I heard
That could be possible, maybe. I don't know.
Or I'm confusing holidays again, or yeah, maybe not. Unless I imagine it.
Or mayhaps that might be in a category.
Well, so far it's Tiffany wins trivia.
Yeah, actually. Congrats,
Welcome,
Tiffany.
Haven't seen you since last year. Okay, now that joke is out and gone. We're gonna stop using it from here on out.
Lies. You won't. Oh man. All right. Oh, actually, I have the wrong slide up. Let me remove. And we'll go for the opening question just for shits and giggles.
I think that might have been me. I have to look at this.
I think that was you. It is up
gosh,
on the screen.
Wow, this is way back. Okay. December 10th is the National Day for this way of categorizing the library. The library.
I can't recall last time I've been to the library.
Is the National Day for this way of categorizing the library. I actually wrote this.
And she wasted no time in getting that answer. You are correct, madam. Yes.
Okay, is that a real library?
It is. I do not remember where it is though. I googled awesome libraries, and this one came. This is my favorite one that came up.
Nice job, Tiffany wins.
Sounds like a Barnes and Nobles, but I'd rather that actually be an actual library just to get people in. But no, in our day and age, just to go in just to take photos.
All right, Lady Tiffany, where are we going first, ma'am? Let's test your knowledge. You're carrying the game. You got this.
You got 4 hosts for Tiffany. Movies and specials. Who did that one? Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me.
Yeah,
you're gonna hear a lot of that throughout the night.
Yeah, we've literally had all of this stuff done for like the past 3 weeks.
Yeah, but then we had to go to the other schedule because of fandom, and yeah, it just kind of got it messed up. So
I'm back now. Yeah.
Back to Fridays. All right, all right. In A Christmas Story, what gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt? What gift does Ralphie receive from his aunt?
You know, I can't remember the last time I watched that movie.
Oh God, it's on like 24 hours on Christmas Day.
Even if I type in A Christmas Story, I'm getting like a whole bunch of Christmas. Oh wait, is that one? Yeah, I never.
There's only one A Christmas Story.
not from Dad. He got that from Dad. I'm gonna help Tiffany out here because it's Tiffany wins night. He got from his aunt. Ah, yes, we'll give it to you.
Yep, there you go.
It is the bunny suit.
But
All
he's
right.
right. Why would you give your son a freaking BB gun? Like, and
Oh,
at
that's
that
what
age?
that movie. Have you seen the movie? That's all he
No.
wishes for in the movie.
No, yeah, we can't even tell him why.
Oh, it's more than because you're like that young. Huh, interesting. Okay,
All
now
right.
Well,
definitely.
there's a very specific line that's given for the reason, but
All
it's too
right.
big for me to say.
All right. Question number 2. What is the name of the Grinch's dog? What is the name of the
Dang, I love the
Grinch's
movie. I can't
dog?
remember.
Oh, there you go. Tiffany wins. It is Max. Oh, Tiffany's getting up points coming in early. All right. Number 3. What is the angel's name in It's a Wonderful Life?
I hope they make the Grinch too, and just put CGI on Jim Carrey. It needs to be done
I've been seeing some buzz about that. It might happen.
What's the angel's name in It's a Wonderful Life?
because we definitely have that technology.
Mm-hmm.
No clue. All right, well, the countdown's going to start fast if you have no clue. And Tiffany wins trivia.
And the answer is
It is Clarence. Clarence, and if you haven't seen that movie, it is a long movie, but it's a good movie.
well, I got confused between that name and Clarice from Signs of the Lamb.
Hello,
I
Clarice.
was like,
Yeah.
hold up, a Christmas movie.
There's a big difference. All right. In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go for Christmas? I'll take the country or the city or either or. In Home Alone, where does Kevin's family go for Christmas? Yep, they go to Paris, France. Yep. Tiffany wins. All
Let's
right.
do better. Maybe because the New York bias.
And last but not least, in Love Actually, what instrument does Sam learn to impress his crush?
I've seen Love Don't Cost a Thing.
In Love Actually, what instrument does Sam learn to impress his crush?
I actually agree with you on that, Fandom. Part 2 is my favorite also.
Part 2 of what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a part 2 to Love Actually. Oh no, not the piano. Apu.
Bum bum bum.
They probably call it Love Actually 3, maybe.
Jackie C! Welcome to Tiffany Wins Trivia. No.
Oh.
All right. The answer is Sam learns the drums to impress his crush.
It'll be like the trumpet or something.
Tiffany is picking the next category. And Jackie's going to catch up.
Hey, Jackie. All right.
Songs.
Where are we going next?
Songs.
Songs.
Oh, that's me too. All right. Here we go. All right. Ready? What is the name of the Christmas song that begins with Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet? Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet.
Well, I remember this. We kind of did like a remix during my 7th grade, and we did like a holiday play. That was amazing.
Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet.
Hey, wasn't this in what's that? It's not Bad Girls. Mean Girls. There we go. And the answer is
It's Jingle
There it
Bell
is.
Rock. Jackie C got it.
Yep.
All right, maybe it won't be Tiffany wins. It might be Jackie C wins. All right. Next one, in Frosty the Snowman. What made Frosty come to life? In Frosty the Snowman, what made Frosty come to life?
I know in the horror movie, it wasn't like a chemical. So I know it was some chemicals in
Not
this
the
one.
horror movie version. I'm going to give it to both of you. It's the old silk hat in the song, but I'll give it to you. You're close enough.
It was just a magical hat. Like, interesting.
In the old silk hat he found. All right. What Christmas song was written during a heat wave in Hollywood in 1945? What Christmas song was written during a heat wave in Hollywood in 1945?
Dang, wasn't a world war happening during that time?
It was over. Well, it ended that year.
Oh, that could be a trivia question. What? Whoa.
Good guess, Tiffany. Jackie C got it. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. All right, next one. Who sang Blue Christmas in 1957?
That's a trick question.
Who sang Blue Christmas in
No.
1957?
Why do you think it would be a trick question?
Because I know 2 instances this song was played.
Well, 1957 is the big clue.
Yeah.
1957.
Oh, so I guess that person or show or movie or special didn't sing at the same time. It's been years later. Okay, so was it Elvis or was it that cartoon special?
It's Elvis.
Elvis.
Okay. So the
Elvis.
cartoon special came first?
Elvis. No, I think Elvis came first.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Tiffany and Jackie C.
What cartoon special are you even talking about?
It's the one where A Year Without a Santa Claus.
Oh, they were in like the 60s and 70s, I think.
Yeah, because didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not that old.
Mm.
All right, now. All right, I am going to be really, really fussy on this, so you have to count on this next one. All right, I will be really specific, and you have to sound it out and count the answer. Okay, in Deck the Halls, what is the phrase that follows "Trolls the Ancient Yuletide Carol"? Be careful.
Be specific.
Be careful. Trolls the Ancient Yuletide Carol.
La 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 la.
Shh.
Sir.
Oh, that was the answer. My bad.
But they have to have the right amount of something.
There has to be the right amount of flaws and laws.
We don't even. They didn't even try.
Oh man!
I didn't know I said
did
the
not
right
even
amount of numbers to it.
Young man, open up the answer key, please.
I thought.
All right. Well, the answer was fa, la, 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 la. 8 laws. Oh, Jackie, see, too late. You didn't give enough time. Let's give Jackie C a half pint. She got the right amount of laws. All right. So, I guess, Tiffany, you're picking again. That's a Christmas movie?
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
All right. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Okay, let's see. Where am I?
Oh wait, this is the one that you need your slides for, right?
No. That's the fighting one.
Oh no. That's right.
All right. So for this one, I'll pretty much say the description of a movie, and you pretty much tell me the movie title. And if you disagree it's a Christmas movie, we fight.
Too bad.
All right, first one. This Tim Burton superhero film is set during Christmas in Gotham City, where Batman's main antagonist is the Penguin. This Tim Burton superhero film is set during Christmas in Gotham City, where Batman's main antagonist is the Penguin.
I always find it interesting how we sometimes are the same brain on these questions.
Dang, I put my timer for like 30 minutes instead of 30 seconds. Oh my god.
Good job.
Then I'd be wondering, begin the countdown, immediately go away.
And they got it. They got it.
And return.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
Next one. Now, in this Marvel MCU movie revolves around a national terrorism campaign on the United States led by the mysterious Mandarin during the Christmas holiday. This Marvel MCU movie revolves around a national terrorism campaign on the United States led by the mysterious Mandarin during the Christmas holiday. And I hate watching this in the movie theaters because this was the time when I'm just watching it and I heard a baby crying. I'm like, what's going on? It stopped. Then it happened again during the middle. Then it stopped. Then it happened again. I'm just like, yo, at this point, I just got up and asked for a refund. I'm like, I just can't. I just can't.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is an apu.
Poo.
Dang.
You're almost there, Tiffany. Almost there.
Answer
Wrong
is Iron Man
number.
3. Even though the Mandarin is hinted there in Iron Man 1.
The Guardians holiday special was really good, though.
Yeah, I still need to see that one.
It was funny.
Third one. Now, okay, this is fast fingers on this one. So this movie follows a New York City police detective, John McClane, who is caught up in a terrorist takeover of a Los Angeles skyscraper while visiting his estranged wife during a Christmas Eve party. This movie follows a New York City police detective, John McClane, who was caught up in a terrorist takeover of a Los Angeles skyscraper
All
while
right.
visiting.
Shame, Jackie C. Shame, Jackie C.
Negative 100 points from Hufflepuff, ma'am.
Well, one person got it. Answer is Die Hard.
Yep, Tiffany.
Police Academy. What? Yes, Tiffany, I will fight you right now. That absolutely is a Christmas movie.
All right.
I'm joking for anyone listening later. That was sarcasm.
Okay. This story follows a young man, Billy Pletzer, who receives a strange creature as a pet, which then spawns other creatures that transform into aggressive, destructive, and okay, that cut off. Impolite creatures that wreak havoc on Billy's hometown during Christmas Eve. This story follows a young man, Billy Pletzer, who receives a strange creature as a pet, which then spawns other creatures that transform into aggressive, destructive creatures that wreak havoc on Billy's hometown during Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we got it.
Answer is Gremlins.
All right, we got Tiffany, Jackie C. Oh, they're making a third one.
I heard they were working on a third one. I mean, all the people are still here, so they can make that happen pretty easily.
Cool. Yeah, Phoebe.
And the final one. This movie tells the story of Craig and his cousin Day Day getting jobs as security guards at a shopping center when a robber dressed as Santa Claus breaks into their apartment and steals their presents and the rent money, that is to be given to their landlady. This movie tells the story of Craig and his cousin Day Day getting jobs as security guards at a shopping center when a robber dressed as Santa Claus breaks into their apartment and steals their presents and the rent money that is to be given to their landlady.
Respect my gangster. As cheesy as that movie is, it's still hilarious.
Hmm. Until 3 comes out. Why? I think they had before. I think they had before too. I think. Do they?
I hope not.
Okay. I do know that they made a
Barbecue's so
remake.
Good. You want to slap your mama?
Hey, mama. Oh, rest in peace, John Witherspoon. You are missed, sir.
Hmm. And the answer is Friday After Next.
Got it in
Yep.
time. Tiffany, Jackie C. Tiffany's picking again.
Bad Holiday.
Bad holiday movie descriptions. Un momento. Do I have slides for that?
Is that
Let
you?
me double check. It is. Let me double check real quick.
So, Fandom, have you seen Die Hard?
No.
What?
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right.
For
You gotta come
goodness
down
sake.
for another wrestling show.
Sir, how do
I
you
honestly thought y'all were
function?
gonna put that in, but then I'm happy we end up watching Shawshank Redemption instead.
Tiffany, you haven't
We're
seen
gonna have to
it.
start. We're gonna have to start once a month making Zoom calls and watching 2 movies each night.
We have to do something, man. This has to stop.
I think this is the start of a new YouTube thing. Fandom
Oh.
watches a movie for first time.
And you have to give a book report at the end of each term.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We've all seen it. Now we did a lot of that with Game of Thrones. That people are just now reading it. People that have read it for a long time, and then one person in the panel had just read it, and the points of view are really different.
Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of tabs open. I apologize. All right, so I'm going to put some words up on the screen, and you're gonna tell me what movie I'm describing. A kid repeatedly runs away from home to get a disgruntled owner to feel the Christmas spirit. A kid repeatedly runs away from home to get a disgruntled loner to feel the Christmas spirit.
I feel like I've seen like all these movies, but it's just a description.
You probably have. Speaking of how
And the answer is.
And boom, the answer is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
Tiffany.
Runs away from home and gets.
Yeah.
Was she repeatedly running? Or...
She literally would sneak out of the house and go up to the damn mountain to bother this man multiple times until he finally came down to check out what the Christmas spirit was.
That's the Tiffany's right.
Yeah, and she's right. Yes, it was the Jim. She didn't run away. She didn't have permission to leave. And I said it was a bad description. What do you want from me?
True.
It was bad.
It's supposed to be. All right, next one. Bastard kid shows up and disrupts dad's life.
Immediately, I'm thinking the game plan.
Negative.
And then I had to quickly check myself, like, wait, did it happen during Christmas or no? Then I've been like, Phantom, that's the second time now. I'm just gonna mute the mic. Oh my gosh.
You have to be put on punishment.
At this point, it's
We
like,
got it.
oh
We got it.
man.
We got it.
Elf? Okay, I
And
see
yep.
that. I see that.
Elf,
Yep,
elf.
it is Elf.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
All right. Number 3. 2 men ruin another man's life for $1 bet.
Ah.
One of my favorite Christmas movies.
I've never seen it, but I know.
Yeah, we gotta start the new Fandom has to see a movie.
You're not
I think
making
that
yourself look
should
better
be the
here,
name
young
of the
man.
channel. Fandom has to see a movie.
Two men ruin another man's life for a $1 bet. I'm honestly surprised it's taken both of y'all this long to put an answer in.
It's a kind of an older one.
Answer is
And the answer is Trading Places.
Jackie C.
All right. And next is my absolute favorite Christmas movie. Horrible TV executive is kidnapped multiple times and forced to see the fallouts of his cruelty.
Hmm.
Fandom, I already know you're not going to get this one. Not without looking at the answer key.
It's probably 80s, late 80s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of one. Wait, was it 3? Did it have 3 sequels?
No,
No.
no sequels.
No sequels.
Okay, because I'm thinking of Santa Claus, but then I don't think Tim Allen was like a TV executive.
He wasn't. Yeah, he was in marketing.
Yeah.
Horrible TV exec is kidnapped multiple times and forced to see the fallouts of his cruelty.
This actually plays this. There's like another movie where it was like a rich man's about to die, and he just got some random guy. He says you have like X amount of days to like spend all this money.
Oh, that's the
Nope.
toy.
What is it called?
The toy.
That's what it's called?
Or no, not the toy. Brewster's Millions.
There we go. I want to see that
Brewster's
one.
Millions. That's right. I'm thinking it was Richard Pryor though. But yeah, this is an Apu.
Yes, it is an Apu, and I am disappointed. Scrooged with Bill Murray.
Wow.
All right, last one. An orphan gets into cosplay with his girlfriend, but their playmates are classified as insane.
I wouldn't have
An
gotten this.
orphan gets into cosplay.
You literally should get this very easily, Fandom.
But their playmates are classified as insane. Get into cosplay. This is gonna be like another the Grinch situation here, where I should know this. I'm not gonna know it.
You're gonna laugh even harder at yourself when I tell you what it is.
We're not giving the last one to Tiffany. She would have to say the movie. It's based on that, but yes.
Orphans. Who's these orphans? Then again, that could just be a bad description. Maybe they're not actual orphans.
It's exactly a bad description, but no, it's pretty accurate.
The answer is get the hell out of here. Oh my god.
I told you.
Oh
Batman Returns. I literally told you we have the same brain on some of these questions sometimes.
Poo.
So mine was the best one, yours is the terrible one.
All right, Jackie C's picking.
Yep. All right, where are we going, Jackie?
That's crazy. Tiffany and Jagacy got it with mine. They couldn't get it with yours. Oh my gosh.
I am proud of that. First and best.
Who's that?
Who's got that? Sword, is that you?
What was it?
First
First
and
and
best.
First and best.
I don't-
First
do
and
I
best.
see
Yes,
that?
that's me.
Yep,
Hang
there
on.
it is. Okay, yep.
Woot.
Okay. Scroll down. What 2018 Christmas movie is the highest grossing? What 2018 Christmas movie was the highest grossing ever so far?
2018.
Mm-hmm. Y'all really should get this one very easily too. And the answer is?
The answer is The Grinch.
Oh, I
Yep.
still haven't seen that cartoon version.
This is not the cartoon version.
All right, we
Wait,
got
what?
No, 2018, bruh.
2018. Well, it's not the other Grinch movie. It's the Grinch, right?
Did it get
Grinch.
re-released or something?
So I'm gonna go Jackie C first on that. I don't know if we want to give it to Tiffany.
I think we can, but it's up to Sword.
Yeah, up to you. Because Tiffany put the other Grinch movie.
The other Grinch movie. It's the Jim Carrey version. They just we say how
It's-
Grinch Stole Christmas, but it's just called The Grinch. So,
Yeah.
but if it's a
All right.
Grinch Stole Christmas, I'd take that too. I don't. The other
Okay.
Grinch
All right.
movie,
Why
I
don't we do
suppose.
Jackie
Yeah,
C
so
first and Tiffany?
We got both.
second? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 2, the most downloaded Christmas song. The most downloaded Christmas song.
Oh, I think I know this one. If it ain't, then it needs to be taken off the air immediately.
Well, the most bought, the most purchased Christmas song is different than the most downloaded Christmas song.
True, true.
Yep. Different.
And it was weird. Last week, someone was playing for an hour Christmas songs. I'm like, hold up. Christmas been over. Why are we still playing Christmas songs? You were calling me the Stews, a Grinch, all that. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, Christmas is over. Like, stop it.
Yeah, Tiffany is actually right. It wasn't the Jim Carrey one. It was the updated animated one that came out in 2018.
Oh, okay.
I'm
all right,
confused.
so
I'm confused. Yeah, you're right.
on the
Okay,
last
sorry.
one, on the last one, Tiffany's
Yeah.
first.
My bad. I'm
Yeah. All right. So
You're on
just
that
switch
eggnog that's expired,
switch the
Sword.
scores on the last one.
Forgive us, guys.
No, I'm out
We
of
forgot these questions because we've had these
too
written
many
for a
weeks have
while
gone
and we
by.
haven't
I'm
looked
out
at
of
them.
training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made this question a month ago?
Just about. Mm-hmm.
I think we should just be unseasonal for now on. So next week is 4th of July trivia. You know?
Is that what 2012 is going to be? Chaos?
The Chaos Trivia Channel.
Oh, did we get the answer for the last question?
Are you ready for it? I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
zoning here.
Tiffany got it.
Yes.
All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Uh-huh.
Knew it.
That tracks. Mm-hmm.
A White Christmas is actually the most money. It's made the most money, but it's been around a lot longer for one thing. But it's most sold, most records sold, most times sold, whatever, by a big margin. But this is the most downloaded one. Okay, believed to be the first to light a Christmas tree by using candles?
Can I give a hint?
Believed to be the
Give a
first
hint.
to light the Christmas tree using candles.
That one's hard.
What was the hint that you were thinking of, Mary?
Old and German.
Old in German, yeah.
I was gonna say Monday.
My great grandfather's name, actually.
Is Monday?
That's a good clue
Is
too.
Monday?
Monday's a good clue. I think Old and German and Monday.
Was he born on a Monday?
Nah. Well, maybe, but I don't.
Could have been Solomon Grundy.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
Now, if he goes Christian on a Tuesday, I'm like, hold up here. Someone call plagiarism here. Okay, hold on. We're going on a tangent.
They got the hint.
Yep, there we go.
They got the hint.
Yes, indeed. And the answer is
Martin Luther.
All right, Jackie C.
See-
Tiffany.
My parents had it. My family, my back family, they had a weird naming tradition, and my great grandfather's name was Martin Luther Kondo, our last name, and his son was George Washington Kondo, and then before that was a Thomas Jefferson Kondo.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
They like to
Oh my
play.
gosh.
You went from religious to politics.
Yeah.
I was curious, like, what was going to happen next?
They just had this
I mean,
weird
they-
naming convention. It was, and they also went frontwards and I do genealogy. I also went frontwards and backwards. They started out with George, and then it went George, Jacob, Joseph, Daniel, Joseph, Jacob, George. They couldn't think of anything else. Next question.
All right.
The first electric lighted tree was in the home of Edward H. Johnson in what city? The first electric lighted tree was in the home of Edward Johnson in what city?
I feel like I knew this question for something before.
Well, he was a friend of a very famous electrical man.
The thief.
Which is probably why he thought of lighting his Christmas tree with light bulbs.
It was all a flex. He got rid of the competition, so he did that just for the hell of it. And we have the answer.
New York City.
All right,
Ayo.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
Okay. And last, the first gingerbread house was recorded in Germany in what century?
Wow, that old.
To give you some reference, it's comes based a lot on the story of Hansel and Gretel.
Wait, what is?
Oh yeah, I
The
forgot
gingerbread
about
house.
that.
Whether gingerbread house
Mhm.
came from Hansel and Gretel or Hansel and Gretel came from the gingerbread house, they were all about the same time.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense, but I thought, like, the gingerbread house would come before. So when was
Yeah,
baking?
well, they told these really awful fairy tales to scare your kids, and then you made them a gingerbread house.
All
And
right.
then Disney found out about him.
One of you got it.
16th century.
Jackie C.
Indeed. Well done, Jackie.
Very good. Jackie C. Catching up on Tiffany Wins trivia. Jackie. Oh.
That's it
Jackie
for
C,
me.
you're picking.
All right, where are we going, Lady Jackie?
Oh my gosh, we're at break. You guys are we're
Already?
flying for it. Yeah,
Oh.
I just looked and we're 5 picked. Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble is the next one. You guys want to take a break?
Sure.
All right,
Go
why don't
visit
we
the
take
loo.
a little break, grab a beverage, and
Or
we'll
find
be
some
back
cookies.
for rumbling.
Indeed. Enjoy these
and
tunes while
score
you wait.
update. Score's going to take forever to do the score update, but no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's gonna take for a long time. It is. Um, okay, Tiffany has. Wait a minute here. 20, 53. And Jackie C has 41.5.
That's not bad. Jackie C's catching up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still anybody's game at this point.
All right. So I am looking forward to two movies coming up this year.
What's that?
I know The Long Walk's going to be done.
Stephen King, The Long Walk?
Yep. Working on it.
Oh.
I want to see that. Yeah.
Oh, I have a YouTube channel that you should check out. But go ahead. What's the other movie?
Oh gosh, now I forget.
I'll
tell you in a bit.
All right, it's called
Oh no,
Stephen
I'm
King.
looking. Well, it's not a movie. I'm looking for the Dunkin' Egg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I think everyone's looking forward to Dunkin' Egg. Yeah,
I
the
can't wait for
casting that I've
Dunkin'
seen
Egg. That's
already
what I'm
is
looking forward
perfect.
to. Those two things I'm really looking forward to. All right, what
I
else
think
is
they're-
everybody looking forward to?
I haven't watched the preview yet. I will, but I heard it was fire. Daredevil, Born Again. That seems like it's gonna be really, really cool. Squid Game season 3 is gonna be out in a few months. Definitely looking forward to that. And I heard about the Lilo and Stitch live action. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I'm just hoping that they do it justice.
I'm looking
I don't know,
forward to
anything-
make fandom watch old movies.
Retrovision. The teaser for Lilo and Stitch is out already. I will look that up when we get done here.
That'll be cute. Is it live action or is it animated? I'd prefer.
I think it was supposed to be live action,
I prefer animated.
or at least the people will be live action. I'm sure Stitch is still going to be somewhat of animation. Probably look a little bit like Sonic. Oh, the channel, Mary, is Stephen King Book Club, and they talk about the stories and kind of putting themselves into the story. Like for The Long Walk, the way he's telling what's happening with all of the kids is he made himself the announcer, and he's just giving commentary about everything that's happening.
Neat. Yeah,
it's really unique the way he does it, and I've been enjoying it. I'm still binging his stuff, so definitely check him out. I think you'll like him.
Yeah, well, that was the Hunger Games before the Hunger Games.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
and I feel like this is more brutal than the Hunger Games still.
The Hunger Games were very brutal.
they were. Oh, no doubt they were. But once I actually really started listening to The Long Walk, because I hadn't read that one, and I started hearing all the commentary and how he was telling the story and putting it together, I don't know. That's a real dicey situation that's going on there. But let's see. Okay, is everyone back? Tiffany, Lady Jackie, have the beverages been refilled?
Are we ready to rumble?
Okay. Tiffany's here. We'll wait for Jackie to check in. And what was the category? Was it the Ready to Rumble?
Ready to Rumble.
Okay.
Fandom.
All right. Yeah, and that's pictures. I won't put it up yet. Yeah, I won't put it up yet. Okay, Jackie's in. All right, so let me do the switch. You want to give your intro, Fandom? And then I'll put the first one up. Oh, maybe Fandom's not back yet. Oh, yeah, he's still muted. Okay.
Yeah,
Guess we gotta wait on him.
What was it? What did he want?
He was looking for
cookies or
he's on the hunt. He's on the hunt for cookies.
Getting his cookies. Oh my gosh, the little store next to us. 75% off. Terry's chocolate oranges. Oh my gosh,
Just
they're amazing. The kind that like
I,
there's like they're English, but you smash them against the table, and then they break out in little segments.
hmm,
Oh my gosh, they're amazing. If you ever see them, get one. They're really neat.
I will remember that. Speaking of chocolate, I need to hit Elamar up because I have run out of all of the delicious snacks that she has sent me.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
of
when I
course,
saw them,
unmuted.
like they were all on sale, I'm like, I'm not gonna buy them all.
What they called, Mary B?
Terry's chocolate oranges.
Terry's. Wow, that's the
Oh, I
first
love
thing
those
when I
things.
hit Terry's.
Yeah.
They're good for frustration too when you smack them on the table.
And it's amazing how they break into little segments.
Yeah.
They're little chocolate segments. Yeah.
Yo, I remember these. They sold these like one time in my corner store, and never again they sold it again. But they're actually pretty. I see the small ones are for like $30. It comes with six. It comes with six. Add that to
Jackie
my
C
cart.
is ready
Fandom.
to rumble.
Yeah, you want to do your intro? Let them know what they're gonna see, and then I'll put the slides up.
Oh, he has to do the. Are you? Can you do it? Can you do it in the voice?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh.
All
So
right.
for this category, we pretty much show you like a picture of Santa Claus.
I'm sorry, Fandom. That was too weak. Do that again.
No, my roommate's sleeping behind me. I can't be doing that. But we show you the image of Santa Claus, who's known to tussle. You tell me where he is from. I think I did mainly movies. Let me double check.
Yeah. What movie or show?
Yeah, I think
Right.
majority of them are movies. So it's pretty much you tell me like what movie they're from. That Santa Claus is from.
All right. First up. I think I still have to watch this one.
I think it's on Netflix.
I've never seen this one.
And have
I heard it was good. I remember seeing bits and pieces of it, but what I remember seeing was fun. But I gotta go back and watch the whole thing.
He's got some floofy hair there.
He does.
Yeah.
It looks nice on him, actually.
It's almost fur.
Tiffany said, "All I know is it's on Netflix."
And the answer is
The Christmas Chronicles.
In time, Jackie C.
Oh, just in time. Look at that. All right, points for Jackie. All right, next up.
don't be
Fast
fooled by
Fingers.
his looks.
Everybody
man.
knows this one.
You gotta get this one.
I can't remember the last time I saw this movie.
And we got it.
And we got it.
Answer is Bad Santa.
Tiffany, Jackie C. My job is so
Yep.
easy tonight.
This one was funny. Mom was right
I-
about you.
I haven't watched this one either.
We got it.
Yeah.
The answer is Red Claws.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
All right.
Next one. And this was pretty good. They better not make a sequel.
I do remember this one. I do recall liking it.
All right, I haven't seen this one, so we might do a Mary needs to watch this channel.
Or have one episode featuring Mary B.
Mm-hmm.
No. What you, Mary B, was when you retire. You're playing some video games. We got you covered.
Yeah.
And you will have to choose how specific you want the answer.
Well, I don't know if you're going to accept the Guardians or something like that.
Because that could be the
I mean,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
was
Like,
Fair enough. Fair enough. I tried, Tiffany.
All right, Jackie C got that one.
All right. Next one. Last one, I think.
this one's pretty good, and they recently got greenlit for a part 2.
I heard about that.
And I saw it for free at Comic-Con one year, so that was even
Oh,
icing on the
nice.
cake. It was able to see David Harper, and we got what his name. Oh my gosh, he played the clown in Spawn. Oh my gosh, his name is escaping me.
John Leguizamo?
Yeah, he was there too.
Nice. My fingers are crossed that I'll be able to make it to Comic-Con next year. Well, this year.
Hey,
It all depends on if my paperwork goes through accurately and gets approved, then I pass the test.
you will pass. Don't say.
Oh yeah,
Like if, you
we'll
will.
help you. Yeah. Well,
I legit I need to start studying, honestly.
you
All
know
right.
what? We can do that for the next trivia.
I would take you up on that. That actually could be
maybe.
fun.
That'd be a good topic.
All right. Oh, neither of you guys knew this one? Wow. Yeah, this was Violent Night. It's what's his name?
Apu.
Hopper from Stranger Things.
Oh, neat. Yeah, Apu.
All right then. So who is picking? Is it Jackie again, or does it go back to
It
Tiffany?
is Jackie. Yes, it is
I
Jackie.
think it's on Paramount.
All right.
I think.
Because we're not giving Guardians or something like that.
Yeah. Where are we headed there, Jackie?
Hell, I need to see Silent Night. That's what I need to see.
What's that about?
It's another. I think it's another type Crystal type movie where it was like a car crash, killing the husband's wife and kid, and since the police couldn't to serve justice, he does his own. So it's almost like a Punisher type movie.
Was that Bruce Willis?
Nah,
No. Okay.
it was what's his face?
All right, guys. So I'm going to put up a picture of a Scrooge in the Scrooge multiverse, and you tell me which Scrooge movie they are from.
AK always has the multiverse category.
Of course, I love the multiverse. I live for it. And there's so many of them, it just made sense. All right, so first up on the docket.
I
Where
actually
would
saw
this
this one.
version of Scrooge be?
Yeah.
I did not.
It
but
was
what
on television, right? I think it was just on regular TV.
It may have been. But it does have two actresses that I am big fans of, so I was happy when I went on the Scrooge hunt down the Scrooge rabbit hole that I found this movie.
Yeah, I think it was like just on regular TV.
And R.I.P. Hardy, R.I.P. to Lady Cicely Tyson.
Hold up, when she passed away.
Are you serious? It's been a while, bro.
Damn. And things is still alive.
It's been at least a couple years. But yes, she is off to greener pastures. I'm not sure if her co-star is or not, and I can't remember her name, but I know she played Mona on Who's the Boss. This is called Miss Scrooge.
Oh shoot,
And I
that's
believe
different.
that was an
Catherine
Apu.
Catherine Hellman.
Thank you.
Yeah, she was on the original soap show. I remember.
Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah. I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
All right, next,
Apu.
this is probably my
Or
second
as
favorite
Jackie
Scrooge.
C changed Apu to Odang.
So that was an Apu. That last one's an Apu.
Yeah.
Apu.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. We have this beautiful lady on the screen. What Scrooge is she?
Dang, she might change my views on Christmas.
Do what?
Say what?
I didn't hear. No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, she might change my views on Christmas.
I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. The industry low-key did her dirty when she first came out, though. I didn't like that. I think she was it? No, it wasn't the Sports Illustrated. It's one of the bigger beauty pageants. She won, but they took the crown back
that was
because
Miss
she did
America.
a pose for
Yeah,
Playboy.
that was Miss America.
Yeah,
yeah.
Miss
That was
America.
that was really big.
Yeah, it was such a stupid controversy, but for the time that it happened, made
was
sense,
stupid.
I guess.
Well, the whole beauty pageant is stupid.
Well, I agree. Pageant life was definitely never anything I was interested in.
Nah.
Well, it's kind of like sports. It's supposed to be not professional, but amateur. And like, college football players are supposed to be amateurs, not professionals, because they don't get paid, but they actually do get paid with tuitions and perks and all the other stuff.
You know what? A lot of that stuff, I hate to say it, I don't get too much of my opinion, but a lot of stuff is for organizations to make money to get fees.
Exactly.
Yes.
And the answer is A Diva's Christmas Carol. I believe Jackie is the only one that got it.
C.
Indeed. All right, number 3, which again, this one should be very easy.
Is that a movie Fandom has to see?
Yes, it is.
What do you mean? I know where this is from.
Also, yeah, it was literally just in another category.
No, because this isn't.
We
This
got
isn't
it. We
Groundhog
got it.
Day.
We got it.
Yes, we got it. Yep, and here we are again. Yes, Scrooged.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
Indeed. All right. This one, I will say, is loosely based on the character, but all the notes are still there.
Ah, this one I've seen finally.
All right.
All right.
I just
Dude,
saw
that movie will never get old. I
just
love
saw
Dazed
that
and
the other
Confused.
week.
It's still such a good movie, man.
That was
I love
improvised,
movie.
right? I'm saying
They
that.
can't make movies like that anymore. It's just so
I don't think so. I think that was actually in the script. I mean, I could be wrong though. And yes, we have that.
got it.
And it is, yes, The Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, starring the awesome, co-starring the awesome Jennifer Gardner.
All right, Tiffany, Jackie C.
It was weird how his
All right.
assistant was like one of the ghosts of present when he never dated the assistant. It's weird. But then they were like, because that's the only woman that's currently in his life. So I'm like,
All right, last one up.
hey, I know this.
And
guy.
I'm gonna give this one a number 3. This is probably my third fave of the Scrooge multiverse.
What's his actual name though? Because it's not Mr. Bean.
No, I'll tell you after.
I know.
And I have to thank that old school HBO because they used to play a lot of stuff from across the pond and PBS
Yeah.
in the
Yeah,
80s and 90s. And that is how I found Mr. Bean and Doctor Who.
Hey.
now it's like murder mysteries.
Hmm.
Nobody does mystery or comedy like the British.
Hmm.
Very true. I actually enjoyed the British version of I think it was Skins with Gendry from Game of Thrones and The Office. The original The Office actually
yeah.
started
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
I like their version better.
I think
And
the
Yeah.
other
Finnegan's
was a
Countdown?
little meaner. yeah.
Yeah, they were. But I appreciate
Well-
that in their humor.
It's like coupling. They did it over there. They did it over here. Over here, it just sank like a rock. I like the British version better.
And yes, Blackadder's Christmas Carol.
All right, Jackie C. And
Blackadder,
you're picking
Blackadder.
again.
I like Blackadder.
Yep. I do too. My number one go-to show for anything BBC, though, always to fall back on, no matter how many times
Oh.
I see it, You've Been Served.
Rowan Atkinson. Oh yeah. Are you being served? I love
Anything
it.
Rowan
But-
Atkinson.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put this back up here. All right. Where are we going to next?
Jackie
What
C.
adventures still await?
I'm also a big Red Dwarf fan.
I've heard about Red Dwarf in forever, and I've only ever managed to watch one episode. There's a lot of those episodes.
I think it
lot
was
of
you,
them,
Stor,
yeah.
that recommended us that, wasn't it?
Who did?
I think Stor recommended us that Red Dwarf. That or
Red Dwarf?
another, yeah.
Is that things
Well, or Red versus Blue. I mean,
stuffed
they're
in
way
a
different.
That I know you have, and I've seen some of it. At least the first season.
Yeah,
I know.
Red Dwarf. It's hilarious.
All right, that's me. I think things stuffed in a stocking.
Things stuffed in a stocking.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite
it's
Mary
just-
category.
And it's just not happy to see you. So these are things stuffed in a stocking. These are alternative definitions. You have to guess what is stuffed in the stocking. All right. First one. Fang whisk. One word. Fang whisk. I'll put it
Every time this type of category comes up, I always try to make a mental note to do a category like that, and I always forget.
Fang whisk. What is it stuffed in the stocking? It's an alternative definition.
Mm-hmm.
People start getting it after the first one.
Usually, yeah. Ha! Number 3 is hilarious.
Fang whisk.
And the answer is
It is an poo toothbrush. Yeah, Tiffany.
You were close. You were close, Tiffany.
Toothbrush.
oh, okay. Now I get it.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Okay, it's gonna get easier. All right. Second one. Appendage ointment. Appendage ointment. Appendage ointment.
Appendage ointment.
Yeah, people always hate this category at first, and then they go, "Oh, I like this category."
It's a clever category.
Appendage ointment.
And the answer is
Tiffany got it. Hand lotion.
Well done.
Tiffany. All right, next one. Fellow-rod. One word. Fellow-rod.
I love that one.
Fellow-rod.
There's John in the background, right?
Who's in the background?
No, he's in the living
No?
room.
Now you're in someone.
Fellow-rod.
Or the AK, that's you, but your mic is low.
Oh, there's music in the background.
There's music in the background, if that's what you're hearing. Like I wasn't
Fellow-rod.
talking
Yes.
just now.
Correct, Jackie C. Fellow-rod.
And I'm losing my mind.
Maybe.
Oh, did you end it? No. Or, no. Give him a chance. Fellow-rod.
Oh, wait, now I know what happened. It was like a YouTube video playing in the background. Oh my god.
See, you've been
no,
psyching
not
yourself
a
out the whole
razor.
time.
Fellow-rod is a chapstick.
Fellow, as in like a guy, your friend, a chap
Chap.
from across the pond.
Chapstick. All right, this one you should get. Confectionery stick. Confectionery stick. You got it.
There you go.
Candy cane. We have Tiffany, Jackie C.
I have a Skittles candy cane.
And last but not least, fast fingers, anthracite. Anthracite.
Is that like the actual scientific name for it?
Yes.
Interesting.
Oh, I hear the government's trying to
From
ban
Pennsylvania,
One of
we're
them.
very
They just-
familiar with it. Anthracite.
One of them. There's more than one. Scientific, different kinds.
Yeah. Jackie C, Tiffany, the answer is
Gotcha.
coal. Jackie C, you're picking again. Catching up to Tiffany.
Oh, Tiffany, she coming for your throne.
I hear they're trying to get rid of red dye. That's in
Hey,
like
you guys,
food
can you
product.
score for a sec? I have to run away for 1 sec.
No problem.
Yeah.
Traditions.
We're
Is
going
that Mary?
tradition. Probably.
It's tradition.
Oh, let me scroll. Oh no, that's sword. We can
Okay.
go.
Let's see. Every time I hear that, I think of Fiddler on the Roof. It's tradition.
Hmm.
Oops. Up. Okay, I'm going to give you a tradition, and you tell me what country it's from.
Yeah, I agree, Tiffany. All
In
those
this
guys
country-
are ridiculous.
In this country, it's a tradition to hide brooms in the closet on Christmas Eve.
Word?
The reason being so witches can't find them. It's a weird tradition, but it. I don't
Huh.
understand witches on Christmas, but you know.
Yeah, right. Like that's typically not their holiday in the lore.
No.
Well, it has to be within a culture that like is like stooped in like witchcraft or something like that, or
I
something.
mean,
not
all
stooped in it,
cultures
but,
have some form of witchcraft throughout the ages.
Yeah.
or something like negative towards like witches to the point. that
Oh.
they have to do that.
All right, I'm back.
There we
I'm thinking
go.
like Romania
And,
or something.
I mean,
Otherwise, I got. You know what they say? We're all
roundabout.
just.
Go ahead.
I'm just like what. No matter what they say, we're all just people. There's traditions of floods in almost every culture. There's traditions of monsters, witches, dragons in almost every culture, far apart from each other, that never ever had any contact with each other. It's just human nature.
Mm-hmm. The world did used to actually be one huge landmass, and yeah. All right, and
We're
I
all
believe
afraid-
we've reached the end of the countdown.
Pangea. So is that the first question?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yes,
Jackie C.
indeed.
It's Norway, by the way.
Okay.
Yes. Yep, Jackie got that right.
Okay. In this country, you might travel to midnight mass on roller skates.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I would try
I
that.
actually read. I actually
That
read
is
about this
funny.
one. Yeah, this one was very interesting.
I
Actually, I know
still my
DJ would probably do that because
I
he was
think the
filming.
weirdest world fact that I ever did a trivia question was the Poland you're not allowed to wear a shirt with Winnie the Pooh because he doesn't have pants.
Because you don't have pants on.
I'm like, that's so silly.
Oh, that was similar to that. We had
Think
like
of
an
the children.
We had an HR complaint because like the Amazon mascot was Pecky, and he's like all orange. So we like put that up and I took a photo. HR was like, "Yeah, take that down or put pants on him because he doesn't have any pants." We're all like, "There's nothing there."
But
Like,
there's
whoa.
literally nothing there.
Like we had to literally had to put in like two 3XLs on him, and then like it was ridiculous. But,
Bro, the nonsense of censorship, man.
But I like the roller
And the
skates.
answer is
The answer is Venezuela.
I do like the roller skates. Good job,
yeah,
guys.
it's
Thank
a
you, C.
festival
Tiffany.
or something. Yeah. Looked like a fun festival.
In this country, where only 5% of the population are Christian, they celebrate a Coptic Christian. For 43 days leading up to Christmas, they fast from any meat product, such as eggs, or any animal product, such as eggs, milk, meat, ending on January the 7th with a celebration feast.
oh, that's
That
interesting.
is so long to go without delicious eggies and steak.
Because they
Yeah,
know they do
43
that
days.
like fasting for Lent, but they're also like doing at least this percent of Christians do it for Christmas. It's interesting.
Yeah, there are a lot of Christian that do that. That's an
There's a-
interesting one.
Only 5% of the population are Christian, and most of them are Coptic. Yeah, Coptic. And that's what they believe.
It's interesting.
Interesting.
I did fasting before. That's how I got rid of soda. I like for 40 days I just didn't drink soda. Down to 41, I drank one can of soda. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. it ain't the same anymore.
Yeah, a lot of times I think I stick more to Kool-Aid nowadays than actual soda. Because for hydration, for one, it's better. But also my doctor was like, well, as long as you're not using like a ton of sugar, it's a lot more healthier than soda.
Yeah.
Or try those electrolyte packs.
Yeah, those never taste good to me.
Not to
Uh-oh.
buy the right one.
There's one,
Did
the
we get an
Propel watermelon and strawberry flavored. It's really good. Just a drink powder, just the regular size bottle. But I like that myself. Sugar's okay, but the orange, the crush, they have orange and grape and strawberry and cherry.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna hit you
Little
up with.
packets that you put in, and I like them. They're very good, but they have more sugar than, not as much sugar as soda, but more sugar than, say, Kool-Aid or whatever.
More than I'm definitely hitting you up later. So
Yes, Jackie, you said the magic word tang will always be delicious.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and the answer is sword?
The answer is Egypt.
Pooh.
Indeed.
Close.
Very close.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they celebrate Dia de las Velitas on an evening of December 8th, lighting candles and paper lanterns throughout the streets.
Dia de las Velitas. I don't think I've heard of that one.
I think I was gonna say the answer. 1 second. Let me hush.
I'll give you a hint. They make really good coffee.
Hmm.
I mean, her saying the question, I think that gave a hint too. I don't know. That's just me.
It was a
Tiffany,
space
the only
shuttle.
sugar. The only sugar you eat is honey or fruit. You have the iron will of the gods.
Really?
Well done on that.
All right. Jackie C.
And yep, Jackie. Inch by inch. I am very curious to see where the scores are at right now, but we'll wait.
Colombia. And this is my favorite. In this country,
yeah.
they celebrate the season sharing a family meal made from KFC.
and also the food choices that they have over there, bruh. I'm very upset that we don't get the same selections of things here.
Well, I
Oh,
want all the
they
flavors
have
of
such a
Kit Kat.
variety of Kit Kats. It's Kit Kats that we never get. I
Exactly.
mean, all these
Dude,
flavors.
the Kit Kats, the ramens. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. We do not have the selections that they
We're
do,
giving
man.
you
You do
major
know.
hints now. We're
You
giving you
do
major
know they
hints.
have. There's a couple of companies out there that have like the box thing, like a monthly box that you pay for subscription
Yeah,
for, like
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
the
Blue
snack
and all that.
boxes.
And they send you Japanese foods in. Never mind. I just gave the answer.
Okay, you gave the answer.
Good
No,
job.
it's
Okay,
no,
come
but
on, Jackie.
Tiffany
Sing.
wrote it.
But
There we
Tiffany,
go.
in all fairness, though, Tiffany did have it up, and Jackie probably did as well. Sometimes they get help,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
it's
okay.
all right.
But I just
We see y'all.
I like that. I like Japanese culture. The food. It's the land of
It's
of
so
of
it's so
machines,
good.
vending machines. You can get everything in a vending machine there, from
Anything in a
underwear.
vending machine,
It's
bruh.
ridiculous. But they all do have the cleanest streets by far.
They have cleaner streets, and their tech is just on the next level already.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have. They're
Tiffany,
talking about
Jackie, sing.
AI and robots in restaurants. They have a couple of restaurants over there where the robots come and take your order.
Yeah,
Little droids,
already.
like robots come and take your order and bring their stuff back.
Can I tell you? Can I tell you guys something? It's something fun that I found out a few years ago. It's a little bit scary, actually. But you know how Cyberdyne makes all of the tech in Terminator and Terminator 2? Cyberdyne is an actual robotics company that's in Japan.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's mean.
I'm dead serious.
That is mean.
Yeah, that's one place I really want to go. I'm not a big world traveler kind of
Same.
person. I want to go to England and I want to go to Japan.
Same.
That's it. I wanted to go to Egypt when I was young because I always dreamt about being an Egyptologist. I've read
You
everything I
and
wanted
me
to be.
both.
I wanted to, but now not so much. Now that I'm old and fat, I don't care.
Look, Crocodile
no
Dundee
camel.
had me in a chokehold when in the 80s as a kid. I thought for sure I was going to be going to the outback and hanging out with all of the Aborigines and wilding out in the bush. No, because once I found out what the bugs look like in Australia,
I still want to go though.
no, I'm good on my couch. I'll just stay on my couch.
I want to climb the highest mountain on that continent because it's an easy climb.
Where is that? Do they have
Yeah.
mountains?
No, not really.
Sort of. They have they have
sorta,
that.
baby.
What is it? Ayers Rock.
It
Is
begins
that
with
right?
a K. No, that's third. That's Ayers Rock. Yeah, no, it begins with a K. It's like the highest mountain on the continent of Australia. It's not Oceania.
Is it like a rock?
Is but
Yeah,
no,
there's
it's
rock. It's
actually
a-
a mountain, but it's an
Yeah.
easy hike, and you can do half
Flat.
of it on
Flat
Jackie?
top.
You and me both, and I should have thought better of wanting to go to the Amazon because my country of origin is literally just across the river from where the Amazon starts. I'm good. What I've learned is things in tropical temperatures are mutated and large and
Yes.
absurd. I don't need to go to any of those places. I also want to go visit New Zealand too. Yes, correct.
Yeah, New Zealand would be cool too. I want to
All
do
right.
Australia.
So oh, I forgot
Hanukkah
to take off the
Kwanzaa.
stuffed. No. So yeah, we're Hanukkah or Kwanzaa is what you're picking for the next category, guys. Which is it? And Fandom, I believe this is on you.
Mhm.
Oh, Shiza. Oh, let me hide that.
Yep, for this one, it's simple. I say something, you get choose. It's either Hanukkah or Kwanzaa. So one typical food is corn. One typical food is corn. There's
Corn.
one or the other one.
All crows are liars.
Is that from With the Wiz?
Are you joking? Fandom, why are we all friends? What's the one thing that brought us together?
Oh, Game of Thrones. Okay.
Come on, man.
I was watching The Wiz, and weren't there like crows there near the scarecrow? So like,
Okay, but
instantly my
Mary
mind
was
went
saying
there.
no. Mary said the exact same thing that the damn Raven said. Never mind. Terrible. 20 points from Hufflepuff.
Yeah, the crisscrossing of crows and ravens drives me crazy because they're not the same bird at all.
They are not. And you know what? I think, well, if we ever get the Winds of Winter, I think George is going to make that distinction clear.
Ooh, Jackie C. Little late. Tiffany.
Yeah.
Answer is
Just
Kwanzaa.
missed it.
Second
You would be
one.
amazed how close the score is.
Oh, I know it is. I'm waiting. I can't wait to see.
First celebrated in 1966. First celebrated in 1966.
I didn't know that answer, but I think I would have guessed it correctly.
They got it. Answer is
Yeah.
Kwanzaa.
Yep.
Got it. We got Jackie C.
Put on
Tiffany.
your yarmulkes. It's time for Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Third one. The holiday lasts for 8 days. The holiday lasts for 8 days.
Instead of one day, we have 8 crazy nights. I have not watched that movie in far too long.
I thought it's just a song. Is there actually a movie for that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Adam
didn't know that.
Sandler was in it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Well, it started out just a Saturday Night Live skit.
Hold up, now I'm confused.
I-
Which was the actual answer?
Oh, wait a minute. There's just too much going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you both got it. Tiffany, Jackie C. Tiffany, Jackie C was too late before. Well, Fandom didn't do the countdown. I'm giving it to Jackie C.
Because I'm confused because they both had Kwanzaa for the last
No,
one.
Jackie C was like slightly
No.
late.
And then I'm confused because I said the question and then put Kwanzaa
Yeah,
and then
now
it
I
was
am
Hanukkah.
confused.
Because I'm like, what happened here?
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm with Jackie. You gotta keep track of your E's, bro.
All right, so we count that then.
So
yeah,
I'd
the
say
answer
yeah.
is Hanukkah.
And let's just give them both points, both the same amount of points,
Yeah, that's good.
because that was our bad on the fumble. Sorry, we haven't hung out in a while, so we're very talkative.
And we're singing.
Yes. Next up,
Celebrates creativity and faith. Celebrates creativity and faith.
yes, we missed you too. Oh, guys, did I tell y'all? Jackie came on my live stream over the holidays.
Nice.
Nice. Cool. Oh yeah, I was unwinding it and I think you passed out. I was like, wait, what the hell?
I had some technical difficulties, and I was also tipsy at the same time. So, yeah.
Nice, Jackie C.
I was gonna call, but then I'm like, I don't want to interrupt this late. But then again,
I mean,
don't know if it was technical difficulties too. So it's like, what's going on?
I haven't went back and watched the whole thing, but from what I read of the chat, I think everybody was like, yo, AK is going to wake up in the morning and look at this and be like, what in the fuck happened? And yeah, that was a good prediction because the live stream was still going. I thought he did it already. Oh, no, he didn't.
And the answer is Kwanzaa.
Yeah, not bad.
Kwanzaa.
All right, Tiffany.
Well done. All right, only 2 more questions remain. Last
2 more.
one
That
and
was the
bonus
4th
question.
one, wasn't it?
Well,
and
I
they
mean
counted
the
that one.
bonus
Okay,
question.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like thinking like 10 minutes ahead. And last one. Typically begins before Christmas. Typically begins before Christmas.
Do we remember who wrote the final
Doesn't it-
question? I can't remember if I wrote it or not.
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
I remember because when I was coming up with it, I was with my cousins, and one of my baby tiny Tad, the one I call my bully, she was over there asking me all types of questions about what was on my screen. You know what? I've never properly remembered how to spell that word, so you're good. No judgment here.
Well, there's 2 spellings, but yeah, we got it.
Yep, indeed we do.
Answer is Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Tiffany, Jackie C.
All right.
Tua.
Let me. Okay, so do we want to do a fire panda? No hacking the hawks. Also, I hope she gets sued for everything she has because she just pulled some dumb shit and she needs to pay for that.
What's that?
Do we want to do a score update real quick before I put the last question up?
We got to see how close it is.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's spread out a little bit from where it was a while ago, but Tiffany has 143 and Jackie C has 126.5.
Oh,
But
still-
before earlier, it was 119
You
to
said Jackie has
122.
120 something?
126.
1.5. If the right number is picked,
Yep.
Jackie could come in for the steal. And what she did is she pulled a pump and dump on some bogus ass crypto coin. And then when she got called out for it by CoffeeZilla, shout out to CoffeeZilla, she basically just had like an inner tantrum and then told everybody she was going to bed and she cut the stream.
Who's this?
I don't remember the girl name.
Well, okay. The world is crazy.
Yeah. But she just cost a lot of people a lot of money. Anyways, here's the question. Fast fingers, because I feel like both of you guys are going to know this. What is Rudolph's girlfriend's name?
What? He has a girlfriend?
Sir.
Of course.
Fandom.
What
She
movie
sings-
was shown?
she
sings-
What
she
song? I
sings
don't
the
know.
We're
Always
starting
Tomorrow
a new
song.
channel. We're starting a new
10 more points from Hufflepuff.
She sings
I'm
the
gonna be quiet from now on.
she sings the Always Tomorrow song in the
Yeah,
cartoon.
this is news to me.
Oh,
You know what? And as a matter of fact, damn. As a matter of fact, you definitely should know it because you were thinking about this name earlier.
Yeah.
Hello, Clarice.
Oh, damn.
And dude, Jackie, bro, you missed it by literally like 0.002 seconds. Tiffany beat you, and it was close. But Tiffany, you get to pick.
It's Tiffany Wednesday.
Where are we going? I mean, yeah, Mary predicted it from the beginning.
Unless we do the minus points ever in the future, but we didn't do it tonight.
Oh, that would be fun to add in. I like that a lot.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while.
Oh shit, sorry.
She
bad.
needs a board.
Yes, there's the board. Apologies, my lady, apologies. Yeah, Fandom, I saw you had came through in the chat. I saw Liv had came in. And shout out to my awesome panel that was there who kept the convo going when I didn't come back. Jack Smellington. Let's see. Plus 25. And
right.
yes,
68 to 126.
as was predicted, the winner that was promised, Lady Tiffany, takes the night.
Nice. Well, I think we're back onto regular scheduling now.
Yeah, Amazon has let Fandom out of jail, finally.
Yay.
Yeah. And I think that would help.
No, wait, Dr. Wizard.
Dr. Wizard!
Missed it.
You
Please
missed
come
Tiffany
back.
Wins
Please come back
trivia.
next time.
Yeah.
Come back next time. I'm going
Yeah.
to advocate for another Tiles trivia instead of Jackbox or what's our other game now, Mary? I forget what it's called.
Mind the gap.
Mind the Gap, yes. I'm advocating for another trivia because we've been away for so long.
And actually, my friend gave me over the holidays a 2024 old Jeopardy calendar, so I can always read questions from that. So, yeah.
Didn't Milt have a Jeopardy setup
Yes.
Yeah.
before?
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy, yeah, because you can't say you can't. We said Jeopardy a lot, but it had to be Jeopardy on the thing because reasons.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
just make up some trivia. Let's just hang. Look, I can find an old slide of questions like right now. You ain't saying nothing but a word. I'm down. You know what? I'm gonna go on the hunt. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a sec.
But yeah, we're gonna try to get back in our 2-week schedule here.
Yeah, get back on a regular schedule. Yeah.
Yep. Murder trivia. We haven't done that.
Oh, exactly. Murder trivia.
I don't think we've done
the
that
makeup
since
trivia.
Halloween.
Everybody come in and bring their own trivia questions. I like that idea.
Yep. I just pull out my 2024 Jeopardy challenge.
Is anyone making a list? Like for can we put this on a list of things to revisit?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, hold on. I'm in the boards folder right now.
All right, sounds good. Well, what do you want to do next time? Do you want to do murder? Or we haven't done that in a while. I could go for a game night.
We can do an all murder stream. I love that game.
Or other games too, but yeah, just a game night.
Well, we can also do a murder tiles. I mean, a murders, real murders, pretend murders.
Only murders in the building.
Anyone? Only murders on the tiles.
Yeah. Only murders in the
Only
game.
murders in the tiles. Put an asterisk next to that one so we do that first. Okay. I love that. There's so many fandoms we could bring in for questions with people dying.
All right. Next,
please, half of it or 3/4 would be just be Game of Thrones alone.
Only murders in the tiles. I like it.
I really like that. And also, shameless plug for me and Fandom and DJ. If you are curious about Only Murders in the Building and you want to hear us talk about it as we do, head over to DJ 11's channel. And that's where you will find us. There is an echo.
Oh, Dr. Wizard's throwing out a question. I don't know the answer.
Ooh, there we go.
I can tell you where it was recorded, though.
In the 1940s.
Orchestra it was recorded by. I don't know who the composer was.
Oh, I feel like I know that. I was, no Googling. I was just talking about this with my cousins.
Fantasia is one of the movies of Disney that Mary wants to see a live action of. She wants to see dancing elephants.
I'm not mad at that.
I want to see real elephants dancing.
Support that. I support that. Fantasia never gets old.
I do know that it was recorded by the Philadelphia Orchestra, though.
Yeah. Trivia stuffs.
It's probably, unfortunately, and this is my bad, unfortunately, it's not one of my favorite Disney movies, so I don't know that much about it.
That's understandable.
It's not the worst, but it ranks down there to me.
That's more like Mickey Mouse learning, right?
It's more avant-garde.
Oh, yeah. What was
like the
his
guy
name?
On drugs.
Oh, I have no idea what Dr. Wizard.
I want to say
anybody's getting it.
Something like
the only thing I know it was recorded by the Philadelphia Orchestra.
I can't think of it. It's right at like the edge of my memory. I can't recall it though. That's a category I think I'll make of devil type characters in media.
Or Disney murders.
Only Disney murders. That would be like every movie. That we would not lack for questions with that type of theme. Oh no, I'm in the wrong year. That's not it.
I think Dr. Wizard, we're all giving up. You need to give the answer.
Yeah. What's the answer, Dr. Wizard? This is definitely an Apu for us.
Oh, I already know what my tiles are going to be for the Only Murders.
What?
Oh, we got to.
What are they going to be?
We got to do the clue board.
Oh, yes, 100% agree. That and maybe a map from the Goonies. Okay, let me do the share screen. I found some questions with pictures. All right, stop that. Share a new one.
All right, Dr. Wizard's not giving the answer.
Dr. Wizard, where'd you go?
You make us wait.
All right, somebody Google them.
Right, yeah. Jackie, he can't see you. We're calling the banners. The piece of land owned by modest reserve. I don't know. Chernobyl. See, you should have said American Gods. If you would have said American Gods, I would have got it. I knew it was something that I knew. Damn it.
Thank you, Dr. Wizard.
Where missed it? No, winter. That's not it. Oh, there it is. Nope, there it is not. Sorry, clicked the wrong button.
What are you trying to pull up?
There. Some slides that I have.
Is this like bonus trivia for fun?
Yeah. Yep. Just a few things there. This is from one of our old ones.
I like the idea of bringing the chatters can bring in their own trivia questions, and if they can stump us completely, they get points for that.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Put it on the list.
And if we get
Stump
it,
the
then
host.
we lose
Stump
points.
the host night.
Okay, here's a tie-in that I think we could do in the background for all of the streams. Hold on, I am going to mute you for a second, Sword. Let me test. Okay. Test. Yeah. Okay. That's where the echo was coming from. I'm sorry. I have a headset. It was getting like super loud.
Yeah.
But let me tone that down. And Tiffany and Dr. Wizard both got Genosha. Genovia. That Genosha is the X-Men. Sorry.
Yeah, with the famous pair.
Hold up, Genovia is a real place?
Pair.
No.
Oh man. Hold on. Yeah. Speaking of Hunger Games, I think I 100% agree with you on that, Dr. Wizard.
I'm answering this one because I know it.
Before Katniss dazzled the crowd as the girl on fire with her outfit at the tribute, tribute parade, what outfits were District 12 tributes traditionally dressed in?
I got it. I'm answering that one.
Yeah, anyone can answer, including us. Clog dancers.
And if you don't know the answer, put in something funny, you get chuckle points.
But honestly, you saying, Dr. Wizard, you saying that, I'm guessing, is that actually true? Was there another thing they were known by? To know how words get interchanged between like America and across the pond. Sometimes with different words and they mean the same thing.
No. Clog dancers are
Okay.
coal miners.
Everyone that I know that has seen that new movie did not like it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was
which makes
great.
me not want to see it either.
But the next one says the Hamish games, so that one should be good. Hopefully.
Hamish is the homie, so I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. People didn't like
Woody's
that
funny.
prequel movie with
Snokes. What?
You didn't like
Snokes.
it?
Was that his name? No, it was Snokes, I think. Yeah,
It
a lot of
wasn't
people didn't like
horrible. It wasn't great.
Hold on. Dr. Wizard, you are not dumb at all. Stop that.
It wasn't bad.
Nah.
Yeah, and coal miners was correct.
I can
You're only here for the
understand
lulls. You know what? I appreciate that.
because they're used to like the games, the current games that had like more tech and stuff, opposed to like those games they really didn't have that. So I can see like why in that aspect, but still was pretty good.
All right.
It did drag though.
Sort of a Hunger Games nerd, so.
I haven't read the books. I do need to finish like watching the movie series.
Yeah.
And you know what? I stan you being silly. Let's be silly friends together.
But they said the next one supposed to be the Hamish one.
Yep.
I got spoiled on who
Second
wins
quarter
that one.
quill.
Yeah, and I think because Woody played that character, everyone is definitely going to be interested.
Yeah.
And I see two answers.
Sad what happens. I don't think the movies touch on what happened.
Oh, yeah, I know what happens.
I think the books tell you, but I don't think the movie does. Does it?
Yeah, I read all the books. Yeah.
What? Okay, so you mean as to how the world got to that state? Is that what you mean?
I don't know what happened to
they
Hadrian's
don't-
girlfriend
They don't go
because
too
they both
much
were.
into how the world got that state, but they do go into the 50th because Katniss watches the 50th game, so it kind of explains what happens.
Okay.
Because she has to watch all the games, and she watched the Hamish games, and it kind of went through what happened.
Well, damn, she watched all of them. Yay.
Yeah, well, they're
I
sitting
thought
on
she
the
was
train,
watching-
and that's
I
all
thought
they
she was
had to
watching
do
like
is watch old
highlights
Hunger Games.
because if you
Yeah.
watch all those games were like more than a day. So
Well, the
it was
one
like-
that you couldn't watch was the 10th ones because that one got destroyed after all the cheating going on by Snow. But yeah,
I mean, also, what else did they have to do? Realistically, absolutely nothing. Like everyone would crowd around to watch those things on the big screen.
well, she was too young for the 50th, but
Well, no, yeah, I meant just like for that time, yeah, they would all go through and do that.
yeah, but they let the tributes watch old games so they could prepare.
Gotcha. I see you, Dr. Wizard. All right, let's see. I think I've got a few more here. Did I do an all Hunger Games category? Apparently, I did.
I think it was like you and Mary B in the past.
What's up?
Finico Dare came from what
Didn't
district?
you do the Hunger Games and we did the whatchamacallit? What was
Was it? It was YA. It was young adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was the young adult theme. 1984 was
I
great.
might even
No.
written these. I'm sorry.
That is a very accurate statement right there, Dr. Wizard. Agreed.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely.
The 69th district. I see what you did there. Oh, all right. So I saw Mary answered.
Yeah. I think I wrote these questions. I'm sorry I'm answering.
No, you're good. Honestly, I don't know who wrote these questions. And I don't want to, and I can't open the side panel because I'm sharing the screen and the answers will pop up if I do.
Yeah, I think I wrote these. I'm sorry.
You may have. You very well
I
may have.
am a Hunger Games nerd.
All right, and you are correct. Yes, the 4th district. All right.
All right, I'm not going to answer this one.
How did BT become the victor in his games?
I don't even know who that is.
And my guess is he killed someone. That's
You are right.
That's
You are
that's
right.
as much as I got.
You are correct. You are.
Still riding your Halloween horror win from I remember that. I remember that.
Nice job, Dr. Wizzy.
That was a fun one.
Well, you came in late to Tiffany wins night.
Yep.
We already decided Tiffany wins when she was.
It was she was the winner that was promised, and the prophecy was correct. All right, and Tiffany answered. Oh shit, I forgot that Jeffrey Wright was playing that. Electrocuted the 6 careers that were left. Yeah. I mean, because I would imagine how brutal things get if you can take out multiple targets at one time. Yeah. That's sound strategy.
At the beach they were on.
Mm-hmm. And also, speaking of Jeffrey Wright,
he liked his coil of wire.
Look, tech sometimes, even low-level tech like that, can save your life. Jeffrey Wright, did y'all watch What If season 3?
No, heard terrible things about it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the ride. I'm pretty sure me and Meeks are gonna break down, not break down, but review the whole season coming up soon. I liked it, especially the Agatha and what was his name? Kingo. The Agatha and Kingo, their episode. What was the weapon of choice used by President Snow to eliminate his opponents and come to power? Because he's a little bitch-made boy, This is what he did. And I say that only giving him the smoke because, there was another male character that uses what many would say is the device of women. And I stand that dude all day because he stands on business all the time. And that will be our lovely Prince Oberyn. So I don't mind him sneaking in with the poisons because he's doing that just to get in people's heads and fuck with them. I think we all know Oberyn well enough to know that if he wanted to go and fuck somebody up and throw hands, he would.
Well, and it's
sometimes it's just easier to use poison.
Snow is not a major character in the books. But when Donald Sutherland took this part, it was going to be, big name in a movie.
Yeah, I figured.
Part.
Yeah.
And he said, no, I want to have more, this guy's interesting. Let me, let's bring him out more. So they really developed the characters in the movie.
Is that what motivated the author to making that book? Because she only made the 3, and then next thing you know, after the movies or so, all right, let's make it more serious or more books.
I mean, that will always happen. I mean, look at what's going on with Percy Jackson and Harry Potter. Also, shout out to Rick Riordan because the Percy Jackson TV show was fucking awesome.
Oh, most definitely. Because he was
shameless plug
on it.
Well, I think with that, all that stuff was there. It just needed to be developed more, so the writer just developed it all more in the backstories.
He did, and when I say Rick Riordan stands on business, he stands on business. When The Cursed Child was cast, the Harry Potter theater production, everyone made a huge, really big deal. Well, not everyone, but bigots and idiots made a big deal about Hermione being played by a young black actress. And the people that were in there in charge, they said, fuck y'all, we're gonna do what we do anyway. But what Rick Riordan did, I think, is so much stronger. He himself came out and jumped on Twitter those streets and said, look, I said what I said. We are picking the best people for the job, and this young lady is the best person to play Annabelle, and she's also played by a young black actress. And I love that. The chemistry with her, Grover and Percy, phenomenal. It's almost like if you remember, like that first season of Stranger Things, kid actors usually aren't that good, but the Stranger Things crew, all them kids had it.
Good, yeah.
And it's the same thing with these kids in Percy Jackson.
Yeah. Now,
especially if you read the
I
books.
remember that controversy with the cursed child, but the big controversy was like Cedric would never be in Death Eater. So, I remember that.
Cedric would be. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they did a whole bunch of wonky stuff in the Cursed Child.
Yeah. That was like, no, Cedric would never be a Death Eater.
Hold on, Dr. Wizard. Like, I don't need an explanation. I think we know each other well enough to. I know why you put that out there, but like, what else do you be getting into with these antics? I'm curious. Asking for a friend. And yes, poison is correct. Which I feel like the way he does it, though, it just makes him look like even more of a douche, bitch ass
he's
dude.
a real douche.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ugh.
There's nothing really likable about him now.
He was starting, but then near the end, I'm like, yo, someone killed this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a prequel series.
And we're into the Divergent series. What faction was Triss's mother originally in? Which was very interesting once we found out
I don't
the
know
tea.
if I don't think I wrote this, but I do know this one.
Yeah, I didn't read these books either, but I did see the first movie. I didn't see the second. I think they made it to the third. I don't know, but yeah. The first one was great because Zoe came in, little Zoe looking just like her mama, Denise from the Cosby Show.
Yeah. Well, I remember when I first
And she's
watched
awesome.
it, I'm like, this is such a weird concept, but it's kind of interesting.
I thought it was a decent newer twist on dystopian future things.
But, like,
so yeah, I like the
one
first
of these
movie.
Categories was like kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, fandom.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the Divergent movies, like the first one at least?
Yeah, I believe I've only seen the first two. I'm not sure the third one ever came in the movies or went straight to TV or got canceled.
I feel like it got canceled, but I could be misremembering. But what I asked because can you look up the name of like the main male lead? Not Guy Courtney, the other dude. And please make a note of it. So when we touch base with DJ, there's a show that he just starred in that is on Netflix that I watched over the past week that is freaking phenomenal. It's basically a noble. I mean, it's in today's age, but you know how English families are with their titles. His dad died. He was in the army, and he's a stand-up dude. So he wants to go in there, get his troops to whatever battle they were in and back home safely and all of that. The guy that played who?
4.
4. Did they have numbers?
Yeah, no, for him, only for him.
No, because he was 4 of the factions. That's why his name was 4. He was Divergent.
Was it the guy that Triss was the love interest? Him. Yeah. He stars in this show.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's it. I couldn't remember the name. Yeah, I just binged The Gentleman, y'all. Go to Netflix and check that out.
You're right.
And there's it's hilarious. Not sure what order. Yeah, Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I think you actually have that correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Allegiant is the one that I didn't see.
You don't have to.
Yeah, and she was Dauntless, but she was not. She was not living her life like she was in Dauntless. She hid that. I don't remember what the reason was that she did. This is her brother. What faction did her brother go into? Wasn't he like one of the military intelligence?
No, he became
people.
Well, I know what it is, but I'm not going to give.
Or was he? Oh yeah, that's duh. I'm sorry.
Ain't that the damn question? Like,
my bad.
That was a poor fan, right?
Tiffany got it. Tiffany got it.
Erudite. Those are the farmers, right? That's what his mom was portraying as.
Not the farmers.
What's erudite?
They're the blue people, the jerks.
What? No. Wait. What do you mean the jerks?
Well, the scientists, the people. The
okay. So the folks that are in there planning all of the things and overseeing all of that shit. Okay. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah, he became a jerk.
I don't think he could survive the being jumped into be a blood. Mm-mm.
Uh-uh.
He's a little too soft looking for that life. And what faction was Christina originally from? Yeah, and that right there is the young lady I was just talking about who played a phenomenal Catwoman in the Batman.
Ah.
I think one of the best. She's on my list. I think she might be in my top 4 of Catwoman.
I have to get into Batman. I just never got into Batman.
Wait like 2 or 3 years and go watch the first one. So then when
I
she
saw
comes out,
the Jack Nicholson
No.
one. Yeah.
No. Okay, here's the thing. You can go back and watch that, but what I would say for right now in the buzz to catch up on, if you want to watch future movies that will be connected in that universe, I would start with this one actually, the Batman. That was her and Cedric Diggory, who is now playing Batman, and then watch the Penguin TV show that was on HBO.
Yeah.
It is phenomenal. Colin Farrell
did he win an Oscar on
that
that
show.
I
don't. I think he did.
The reason why I never got into the Batman is I always had a really bad TV, and I could never see the movie because it was.
Just if you need an account, Mary B,
I turn that brightness up because I can't see what's going on.
I like the Christopher Nolan ones too. It was very much in its own little pocket dimension. Anne Hathaway did her thing playing Catwoman. There was a lot to be liked in that trilogy.
See, you want me to give the answer to this one?
There it is, Candor. Yeah. So Edward. I feel like, a lot of people do remember him for that, but I saw him first as Cedric Diggory from Harry Potter. And even though I stand some of the things that are in the Twilight verse, especially the Quailuites and my girl Leah Clearwater, who I will always say #Leah deserved better. How you got like the only female in ever to be a shapeshifter into the wolves and you not telling her personal story. Like there's a reason for that. And that's a missed opportunity that the author didn't want to take, and I don't like her for that. And also the teen angst between Bella and the Edward. No, just
I did write these questions.
No.
Now I'm remembering.
You probably did. I did. This is from one of the ones where I had where I had titles for all of us. Yep. What faction was this chick from? I remember not liking her.
She was erudite. Janine was erudite. The jerks.
She has a punchable face.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like I want to punch her in the face. Said the CN look beautiful, but we're off. What's CN? What is that?
I for a second thought Cartoon Network. So that's just me.
The 2 in the 90s. Oh yeah. Not 90s Batman stuff was pretty fucking lit. That's what it says. The 1989 Batman I've watched more than any other movie. I don't fault you for that. Followed by Jurassic Park. I stand that. See, this is why we're friends, bro. I appreciate that. Oh, see, and Christopher Nolan. Okay, duh. I should have caught that. My bad. And abnegation. And so, what is actually the deal with abnegation?
Are like they the government workers?
Okay, so they're like the higher tier government,
civil
and then Candor.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Candor is like the judges and police type people, right?
Yeah, they were more the lawyers and the judges. I would say more. The police were more probably like the Dauntless.
Oh, right, you're right. Yeah, because they're fearless.
They're the military.
If they got to go and throw hands, they will do that.
Yeah. And then,
which is somewhat appealing to me, but the way they be acting, some of them,
yeah.
And this my girl right here.
This would be my faction. I'm gonna join the
hippies.
Join the hippies. I'm being the hippie group.
I was gonna say, they're aren't they like the herbalists?
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Matter of fact, this Harry Potter TV show, if they are going to recast, and I think they will, obviously, Professor Sprout, who was the head herbologist.
Oh, she'd be
and
great, Professor Sprout.
she
Yeah.
would be great for Professor Sprout.
I'd be
And
surprised
she-
though, because they don't normally
and
hire
it's
like
her
American
faction.
actors. So
Her faction is Amnesty, because she is cultivating. She lives in the Reach, pretty much. She's the post-apocalyptic Reach, and of course, y'all know all roads always lead back to Thrones. So we will always make those references. And she would make such a great Professor Sprout. And I like Hufflepuff House. I'm a Gryffindor at heart, and according to the tests, I am a Gryffindor for my dual house is / Ravenclaw. But I fucks with Hufflepuff specifically because I know when they throw parties, they probably have the best parties.
Well, they have the best food, definitely.
Well,
I mean, according to
They are
TikTok, it's
definitely the food house.
Slytherin that has the best parties.
No. See, here's my reasoning, okay? Hufflepuff House, okay? First of all, let's break that down. Matter of fact, Tiffany just put it up here, okay? Let's break this down. Hufflepuff.
They
Lake
bring
Puff.
some herbs to the party.
The head of their house is the head herbologist that knows like all of the things of growing herbs. And there, you know where their rooms are at the school.
Kitchens.
Their rooms are right next door to the kitchens. If that is not some I'm getting high and having the munchies and eating all of the things immediately energy, and also their mascot is a badger. For what? Only for the vibes. There's no logical reason you're going to choose that honey badger. It just makes sense. I love it. Your birthday is on 4/20, ma'am.
Sword, what are you? Did you ever get yours tested? Were you Gryffindor?
That's a good question, Sword. Where are you? I feel like Sword would be in Ravenclaw.
I've been on timeout.
I thought we did it one night with you.
I did it. I can't remember. I can
We
look it
go
up
okay.
because I've got it on the mic here.
I was about to say, we can put that on the list. Let's all get sorted into Hogwarts houses.
Well, I every time I did it, I could
You're-
get into Slytherin.
Wait, you're an American badger? Oh,
I don't
okay,
see
hold
that,
on.
Mary B. I gotta see this live with you.
I'm always Slytherin, and I think it's just because I don't like heights. So
Wait,
and
wait,
I
hold on.
like green.
Okay, wait, hold on. I missed that part. You're Slytherin?
I'm a Slytherin, yeah. Every time I did it, I came out Slytherin.
How?
First of all, when they make you pick, like, would you like to be at the top of a tower or
And
like,
be
nice and
powerful?
comfortable? And I'm like, no, I don't like
Look.
heights. So I'm always in the dungeons, I guess. I don't know.
But that's the thing about Slytherin, though. Slytherin always craves power. Their classes might be
Yeah.
in the dungeon areas, but they like to live out loud
If you ever
and
do
flaunting
the
their money.
test, it's like those kinds of questions. And I like green.
Oh, look, speaking of Cedric Diggory, we are on to the Twilight things. In the book series Twilight, who was the leader of the Volturi?
Oh, this was
One of-
not me, so I can answer that one.
I think this was me. Sword, when you find your house sortings, let us know.
Okay.
We could do that silly.
Yeah. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute just to cut the echo. Wait, were you ready? Sorry, I think we clicked that at the same time. No, where'd it go?
What?
No, I saw the microphone like glitched for a second on her box, and I was just trying to make sure if she was ready to talk, then we make sure the setting was correct. Sir, look here. Absolutely not.
Honestly, it probably would have been better.
I'm putting it in there.
Pac would never. Not with the bullshit that the Volturi be on. Absolutely not.
I'm ashamed I
Okay.
made this answer.
You know what? Tiffany, I'm gonna give that to you because the actor name is correct. But I was looking for his character name. But you still get them points. Because that is correct. Michael Sheen is one of the most I think underrated actors because he's very versatile.
Yeah.
He went from playing
he
Arrow
does that really silly laugh when he sees what's her name?
because he goes full on into character. I mean, this is him as a vampire overlord, but then in the last franchise that we met him in, he was the head of the werewolf order. I like that he could pull both those off.
You know who else is kind of like that is what's his name? Bill Nighy. He's always in like some weird characters that are all over.
Yes, he is. And
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a character that I disliked at all that he was playing.
Yeah.
And
Like, you can
yeah,
go from like silly comedy to like, to like weird.
Mm-hmm. And Tiffany, yes, I actually did know that 50 Shades of Grey started out as Twilight fan fiction.
Oh my
And
gosh,
I know
that's
that.
so funny. I did know.
I know that specifically because I am a fan fiction author, so I was on fanfic.net when that book was dropping. Mm-hmm. Which is wild, honestly, to think about the blatant flaws that are in this series and how people act. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who did this?
I didn't do this.
He
one.
abused Quincy Jones's daughter, got beat up by Michael Jackson, killed a kid with a ricochet bullet, and had sexual abuse
Is that the fanfiction
charges against him. No, see, yeah, that's what I was in for.
Oh, wow.
Pac did that.
Oh.
Okay, I have never heard any
So
of
maybe
that.
he is a member of the Tory.
I don't know what we're talking about now.
That's what I'm wondering. I did not. Yeah, I did not know anything about that. How did he get beat up by Michael Jackson? Are you trolling again right now?
All right, I'll be right back.
All right, I can almost guarantee Mike has never been in a fight in his life, such that it was R.I.P. He said, "So you've heard? I have never heard that. That's interesting. I'm going to make a note of that because now I need to Google." And Ara was correct. This is more more Hunger Games stuff. Ooh, here's one. Yeah, who was the first evil to enter the world of Narnia? What was her name?
Oh, that's the.
You heard who was an MK Ultra victim?
Mortal Kombat?
No, MK Ultra. Damn it, get up on your conspiracy theories, bruh. No, MK Ultra. Oh, really? See, y'all really about to have me going into a whole Google rabbit hole to look at this stuff. That's interesting. Her name. What's her name? Not her title.
I don't know.
What is actually her name? And also, this is another reboot that is coming. The TV. I think it's on Netflix also. They're doing The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I sincerely hope that they start it in the correct order. Because The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe in that book series is not the first book. The Magician's Nephew, which in most cases is at the end of the series, that's actually the first book. In chronological order of events that happened.
So that old man that had the wardrobe, was he the nephew or something?
Yes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Magician's Nephew. Yeah, he was the nephew, and his uncle that he had to go stay with that raised him was the one that taught him all of this extracurricular things, which is why, like, if you ever look up my profile on X, I'm like not on there too much anymore. What I say for my location is I am in the wood between the worlds, which is what happens in The Magician's Nephew. Him and his friend, they travel to different worlds by going to this fantastical woods with a bunch of pools. All the pools are portals to different worlds, and it's an interesting an interesting journey. And on that journey is where Jadis first comes into the picture. And because of that, she used them to escape where she was and ended up in Narnia as the first evil that was there barely after a few hours of Aslan doing his thing and building all of the earth, let there be light and all that. If you haven't read those books, I highly encourage y'all to read those books. They're very fun. This should be an easy one.
Ooh, I think it's an anagram.
You might be correct. I mean, there's more letters needed for that, but yes, you are correct. Sword, did you find your Harry Potter housing?
Is she doing her Harry Potter housing?
Yeah, it's a couple of years ago, so I got to go back through things. So
I think you were Gryffindor.
Okay. That for your dual house, Sword, I think you would be Gryffindor, but for initially, I think you would be in Ravenclaw, and then it'd be Ravenclaw, Gryffindor for your dual house.
Can I be
I'm
a
very curious to
Slytherin,
see.
Hufflepuff, or is that too like?
No, I think all those combinations are possible because oddly enough, if you really look at everything, Ron said, there's no witch or wizard in Slytherin that never went bad. I disagree. There's few and far
Ravenclaw's
between,
got a whole bunch of them.
but few and far between. But I think there are some of them that are decent. And Fandom, I appreciate that you came out with the full name right away.
Yep.
Indeed, yes. And Dr. Wizard also got it. Yep, Tom Riddle.
I am Lord Voldemort.
So, and he was literally the magic Hitler.
Yeah.
Like, this dude made such a fuss about muggle born and muggles and whatnots. Bro, you half a damn muggle yourself.
Well, so was
he was the
Umbridge.
same.
Umbridge was
What's his
half
name?
muggle too.
Was Umbridge half too?
Yeah, she hid her father, who was a muggle, and her brother was a squib.
I did not catch that in the books. Oh, wow.
And anybody who kind of had knowledge of it, she got rid of quick.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, she's ruthless like that. That is, wow. That's so interesting. I'm going to seriously do a deep dive on the lore tomorrow. Oh, I was about to ask you something. I forgot what it was. But yes, you're correct. Tom Morvallo Riddle. And this is another movie actually that I heard is getting a reboot. I think it's going to be a TV show. In the book Holes, the warden claims her nail polish's unique color cannot be found anywhere else as she made it herself. What is the special ingredient that she used? And I feel like everyone is also still around from this original cast. A reboot would be fine, but if you could do a continuation, that would be I think that would be pretty interesting. Also because they did my boy Zero wrong with his whole backstory.
They just gotta stop trying to reboot Willy Wonka.
I actually enjoyed the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka. But yes, yeah. Oh yeah, Gene did that. He did that. The blood of children. You know what? I'm surprised that wasn't on the ingredient list. I really am. And yes, rattlesnake venom. Phantom got it. Snake venom. Dr. Wizard got it. Absolutely. If only the woodpecker's size. The bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. I love that movie. Back before Shia lost his damn mind and became a cunt.
Yeah, but he went to rehab.
Okay, yeah, look up the antics he's gotten into lately.
God damn it, man. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not, when I say I have a bit of disdain for him, I'm not talking about drugs. Now he's done other heinous shit.
One job, one job.
And okay, we knew them back when. If y'all didn't know, this chick over here with the full slime, that is Alanis Morissette as a child. What's the name of this show that she was on?
Oh, Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon. Back when Nickelodeon was cool,
I
and
don't
they
know
gave us
about
cool
that.
shows like this.
And
No,
the
you don't know
obvious
about that.
clue there is that green slime coming down from the.
Yeah. You never want to say two specific things. Matter of fact, bonus points if you can tell me what those two things are. There's two things you should never say on this show. What are they? And yeah, bruh, yes, y'all got it. You can't do that on television. I knew y'all would remember.
Oh, I don't remember. I didn't really watch it. I just remember.
I mean,
the green slime.
you were literally a full adult when
Yes.
this was on. The only reason my mother knows anything about this show is because at 4:00 on a Saturday, I made sure I was done with the chores and right there on the couch to watch You Can't Do That on Television, and then Out of Control with what was his name on Full House? No, was it Joey? I don't think it was Joey. I don't remember, but damn it. Dana something. Not Jonathan Stamos, but the other uncle. David Cooley. Thank you. Yeah. He was on there. That's what I was going. That's what I was going for on a Saturday. 30 years ago. Why? I mean, like, I feel like you didn't have to put that in the chat, man. I know we're getting old. Oh, I had it right. It was Uncle Joey.
We wear it
Okay,
like
cool.
a badge. We wear it like a badge.
I don't like my body aches. I can barely sleep.
Well, fandom's getting old now. That's what's scary.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. You know what, little brother? You know what? Welcome.
I don't know if it's the light in my
Welcome.
bathroom or I'm actually gray hair on top of my head now. So it's like, it's whatever now.
You have gray hair on your head, sir.
Amazon stresses me out. What do you think the gray hair comes from? Okay.
Look, see, y'all don't understand it. It really hasn't been that long since I last saw Fandom. Because y'all know New York is my hometown. That's not that long though.
True.
I think maybe 2 years. I did want to hit you up when I was out there for my bro's funeral, but that was a very emotional time. I didn't hang out with much of anyone of my internet friends. I did hang out one day with Nikki and Tanya. Shout out to my girls, 1001. Go check out their channel if you don't know who they are. They're awesome. And okay, here we go. Here's another one. We knew her way back here.
All right, I did watch this show.
Way back here. We knew who little cute baby Raven was. And I know people been hating like through the years on her, but I feel her. There's a lot of
you made a comment the other day. It pissed me off. The only reason why young boys are watching That's So Raven was to look at her chest. I'm like, no. The reason why I was watching That's So Raven is getting to those damn antics every time she sees all those damn visions that causes all those catastrophes. That is the reason why I want That's So Raven.
Okay, but did you pay attention to what you said in that statement? You said you are fine. It's like the philosophy Agent K did in Men in Black. A person is smart and intelligent and can make relatively decent decisions. People as a whole, they are scared, ridiculous creatures and will fuck shit up on sight just because they don't understand something. She wasn't talking about you in that moment. No, because the majority of people that were watching that show, including older disgusting men, she's 100% correct on that. So don't get it twisted. You didn't have those feelings, so you might think that's across the board. It's not. And I'm telling you that just as a woman that is out here living her life, having to deal with fuck shit from men. That's all I'm saying.
Tiffany, did you see that documentary about the Disney? Not Disney, it was Nickelodeon. Oh my
Dr.
god.
Dr. Wizard got that. Yes, Michelle. Tiffany Michelle, you got that. So, Uninvited is the best Alanis song. I don't remember that song. You may be correct. I will look it up and give it a listen. I think Hands Clean is my favorite Alanis song.
Especially the Drake Bell segment. I was like, I cannot see Drake Bell the same again.
Bro, no, absolutely not. Nah, Drake Bell is a piece of shit. I will never stand him on any fucking thing. And matter of fact, I think he knew that he couldn't come back from that shit. That's why we've never heard from him again. And I'm good with that. Fuck him. Also, I really love this call on her. Like, why did House of the Dragon not give Raven a call?
Almost every actress has blonde. I'm
She's
like,
Targaryen.
everyone on Twitter keeps doing that. Everyone that becomes a blonde, they're like Targaryen.
No, okay, but that no. See, because that's not blonde. That's literally the silver.
Yeah.
That's the silver white of a Targaryen, and not even a Targaryen for real, because we know where she gonna be at. She gonna be at drip mark, and yes, I said drip, not drift. Drip mark. If you know, you know. She's absolutely gonna be over there. That's all I'm saying. Right. Thank you. You are lost. You can never go home. Fuck you, Drake. I didn't mean to say Drake, but fuck him too. Y'all understand gist. This shit.
I remember this from trivia.
Did y'all remember this movie?
Now I just remember this picture from trivia, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
For those of you that are not in Gen X, this was one of those teen movies. You know, because if you didn't know, we started the spoof on the TV movies that were classified as, you know, young adult-ish, college-age people doing shenanigans. Now, Captain America was out here really trying to give a girl his sausage. And it was just not the tea. See right there, y'all see that? I'm moving my mouse. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that was not America's ass at this point in time. He was still a little young buck. He had to bulk up on that.
He's still pretty built back then, though.
I mean, no, he has a decent body. I'm not saying that, but don't look at the cheeks, man. That's not America's ass right now. He got to do some squats, lunges.
Poor Chris Evans.
Get the booty up. Poor Chris Evans. He knew what he had to do when he signed that contract. Absolutely not.
You are bringing back all that shameful young days.
Dude, I don't find it shameful. That is Not Another Teen Movie is one of my favorite movies still to this day.
What cracks me up, the stories I hear about him. He's like the biggest nerd too.
He is.
He's like this buff nerd.
That's just like Henry Cavill. Okay, Henry Cavill during the whole COVID thing, he did freaking live streams to where he was just building a computer. He was in there, you know, painting and making his Warhammer figurines.
Yeah, like Chris Evans likes show
I
tunes.
stand a nerd.
Couldn't get him to stop singing show tunes.
That's okay. I find nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm a theater kid myself, so I accept that behavior.
It's adorable.
All right, hey, y'all. Okay, so Lil Wesley Crusher, y'all. What movie is
And
this?
to watch him in that picture, it's just hysterical.
You said it looks just like your ass, to be honest. Are you sure?
Take the whole cast in that movie. We knew them back when. That whole cast really made it well.
What? The whole cast of who?
That movie.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. This was, you know what? If I remember correctly, Tiffany, I think I have a question where they come up. I don't remember for sure, though. This was like last year. But yeah, you are correct. Dr. Wizard got that. Stand by me. And this is this over here to the right is Wesley Crusher, as we have seen him on The Big Bang Theory. Yep, Will Wheaton. And right, wrong movie, but still the same era. Because one of the things that I loved about The Outsiders is that it was made from a book. And once I found that out and I went to go search, I own like the whole catalog of S.E. Hinton's books. And if you want to see why this woman was such a badass in YA authorship back then, damn near all of her books were turned into movies. That's how good of a writer she was. Regina King. What was her name on Watchmen?
No clue, but she was badass in Watchmen.
Yeah, what was it? Sister Knight?
Yeah, there we go.
I think it was Sister Knight. Yeah. You're a warrior poet. Okay. I feel that.
Yeah, and I just finished watching the Boondocks for the first
All right,
time.
what is that hairstyle called? I remember that hairstyle. It was like the puff in the front, the puff in the back, the puff on the side, the top.
I don't
That's
know
gotta
that
have a name. You got because that hairstyle was so popular.
But well, I mean, popular amongst who is what I would ask you.
A lot of people I knew, like it was just everybody wore that one. Yeah.
I don't recall there being an actual.
When I see that, it just brings back such memories.
Oh, I get it. I don't think, at least in my sections of places where I grew up, I don't think it had an actual name, but it was very much the go-to if you were of melanated persuasion and you were straightening your hair.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't.
But yeah, it just brings back such memories.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know if there was a name for it though.
Yeah, it should have a name.
Chat room, Google that for us real quick. I don't let us know if there's a name out there. And that's all right because
80s. It was definitely 80s.
Oh yeah, no, see, damn it, I just gave it away. 227 literally was one of my favorite shows growing up. 227 and what was the name of it? With Sherman Hemsley. Amen. 227 and the Jeffersons and Good Times. Those were like my four super old school as I was a kid shows that I found very enjoyable. And is that Phil in here? Bruh. Philly D. What's going on, Phil? It's good to see you. Happy New Year, my brother. Happy New Year. We are actually not doing a damn thing, but shooting the shit, looking at random trivia questions to have fun and answer with. It's been a while since we hung out.
Yeah, we're just hanging out. We did trivia.
Yeah.
We did Tiffany Wins trivia.
Tiffany Wins trivia, yes. And we got Fandom over here. We got Mary B. We got Sword hiding in the darkness. I would bring her up, but I can't unmute because she muted. If you are bored right now, Phil, for another few minutes, we'll be here for another like maybe 15 minutes or so. Come through and hang out with us. We ain't doing shit.
We're just
and I want to give a shout out to this author, Namina Forna. I have not read the whole trilogy, but the first book, The Gilded Ones, I have read that. It is phenomenal. And if you're curious about it, head over to the ladies 1001. They reviewed this last year, I think it was. It's a really good book. Really cool. It's YA, but it's really good sci-fi mixed in with a bit of mystical. It's really cool. You're still here. Good. I was hoping that you were actually just lurking in the background. What'd you say, Sword?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I was hearing static.
Okay, 2 different ones here, and it's not finished, but it's finished. It says leather.
Does anyone care to guess who is the author of this trilogy here? Actually, I don't think it's a trilogy. It's just different books that she's made, that she's written. And she is very quickly she became, I think she's like my number two. Is she my number two or not? No, I think she's my number one author. Check it out. You know, fast fingers on the Google. Whose books are these? And actually, if I'm remembering correctly, this author I've done a couple different stories on. Give me a sec, BRB.
At least I know who Sherry is.
Is it Nick Stone? If you Google it, you're weak and your bloodline will be destroyed. That's funny. I think we give up.
Okay, okay. So I heard that last bit before I sat back down. You know what, Dr. Wizard? Again, this is why we're friends. I respect that, Petty. I respect that. And Phil saying Nick Stone, negative. These books are all by the wonderful Nnedi Okorafor. And if you remember, I think it was maybe last year or possibly the year before, George R.R. Martin was on his way to an award show, and when someone came up to interview him, he introduced the lady that he was with, and it was our lady, Nnedi Okorafor, because he is helping to develop her book. I believe it's Who Fears Death. And y'all, when I tell y'all about the things that happen in this book, one, it's spectacular. It's gruesome, but it's all grounded in realism. So I highly recommend all of her books. And yeah, the Shuri book, that's a graphic novel that she did for like Shuri Black Panther. So yeah, Binti I have not read, but I know Tanya and Nikki have told me about it. Again, 1001 shout out. It's a great book. And this right here, why is Philippa Georgia? Oh, okay, I don't know why I have the Star Trek name up here. No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's not. No, Philippa Georgia was played by Michelle Yeoh, and that is a character that is on the old school. What is it called? The one of the newer Star Trek series that was on air. Was it Discovery? I think it was Discovery.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember these. I don't know who the author is, though.
Okay. You know what? I said it earlier, actually. And yes, you are 100% correct,
Okay,
Dr. Wizard. That is that is S.C. Hinton. And again, all three of these books, these were all made into movies, along with The Outsiders. There's a lot of her books that went to a movies form. Like that. That's how good she was. I still stand her. I'm pretty sure I have all of her books, but I will double check. See, Discovery, she's also going to be. Is she going to be? Oh, wait, yeah, because they showed a Mirrorverse episode for that one time. That's cool. Yeah, I like the Mirrorverse. I know it's like dark and gritty, and some people that you really love for being good people on one side are evil over there. But Phil, correct me if I'm wrong. Kira Nerys, do you prefer her as like the lieutenant on Deep Space Nine, or would you try to fuck with the Inquisitor more? Major. Okay. I would go towards the Inquisitor, but I'm very curious to know where the homie Phil would go. So you've only ever seen and read The Outsiders? Okay, I would encourage checking out the whole rest of her catalog. She is a great author. I love hers as the evil intended. Just man, she played that role so well. She does. I don't know if you ever watched Dark Angel, Phil, with Jessica Alba, and I think it was Valerie Ray Miller, but Nana Visitar, who played Kira, she also has a role on there, and she is one of like the big bad in the science secret places. So it's pretty cool. Yes, that's our lady Nana. I don't know what she's doing right now. Actually, I haven't seen her in anything in media for a while. Oh, this is kind of a deep cut because this is by someone from our Thrones fandom. And you all know who this young man is. If you can't guess it, when I say the name, you will immediately say, oh shit. This is his first graphic novel, actually, that he had done. I think it came out a couple years ago. I actually got one of the gift packages for it because I helped crowdfund it. And he's got another one that's going to be dropping pretty soon. So, what you got? This is why I always say, pay attention to some of the folks that we have in our fandom. We have some very talented people out there.
Definitely.
Like I'm sure everyone by now knows the name Airtash. Airtash, that's the homie. All right. He was always in our live streams, along with the Hypes Watch, with Tone, and all of us always showing support in the chats. And now, because his artwork was so good, he just used to do random Thrones things, but then all the pictures y'all saw up there in Fire and Blood, he did that. Them awesome ass covers, he did that, and I'm so proud of him. I'm glad that I can call him a friend. No guesses yet? No guesses? Okay, we got one guess come through. Anybody else? Very many of you of us left. How do you mean? Like Thrones fans, or just from the way we used to move when the original show was on? Because in that case, yeah, I agree.
Isn't this the guy who does like a lot of us, 1,000 maps or something like that, or
1,000 maps?
Yeah,
I've
we
not
missed
heard
some.
that.
50.
Let's see. Milt Felicia. Wait.
Yeah, I think we should have a Citadel trivia reunion and invite them all back. See if they can.
Just talking about that. You know what? Next time I see Marcus, I will ask him how he feels about that. I actually see him kind of regularly because he hangs out with me and Johnny off stream a lot of times. And you're saying Todd McFarlane, Ben as in Benji. So who you're talking about there? Jim Lee, the Tomorrow People. No. See, Phil is the only one that gets that correctly. This is done by Quinn Howard, also known as Quinn's Ideas, originally known as Ideas of Ice and Fire.
Nice.
This is his graphic novel that he has had out for some time. There's another one. I actually need to check the dates. His second one may have dropped already, but I'm gonna go look and support him because it's a great story. He y'all know he understands lore on a very deep level. If you ever watched his videos, he's got this. Yep, Johnny Ghost. Yep, yeah, actually, and like if Jackie's still lurking while she's making dinner, yeah, Jackie hangs out with us on those offline streams as well too. Now, who is this for an author? Do y'all think? I have this whole series. I just haven't gotten around to reading it yet. I've heard really great things about it. Actually, if I remember correctly, there was talks of I don't know if it was a movie or a show for Children of Blood and Bone. And also, actually, now I just thought about it. Speaking of Quinn, when you're on my channel, you hear some of the background music, and that we incorporate. That was done by Quinn's husband for us.
Oh, wow.
It's very He's very very talented. James Doll Music, I believe, is his channel name. Definitely go show him some love. Tell him AK said, "What up, though?"
All right. Well, it looks like there's a whole bunch of letters in the alphabet that there'll be more novels.
Huh?
Blood and Bone, Virtue and D. We got C, D, E left. I think there's like a bunch of more books coming along here.
There are, and I'm looking forward to it.
Uh,
Sibling. What was? I don't remember what the criteria for the siblings category was.
well,
Was it guess the last name?
Chronicles of Narnia on that one.
Okay, and that's what it was. Yeah. The answer is what franchise were they in? I think.
Or should I put it in the chat? Because I'm no fair. I can shout out here.
All right. Thank you, Tiffany. Again, Happy New Year. It was wonderful.
Well, then
to
thank
see
you for playing Tiffany Wednesday.
Yeah. We're so glad you could be here. And yeah, we're gonna wrap after this last category, y'all. Again, Twilight always tries to creep into my life. Rachel, Rebecca, and Jacob. Happy New Year. Yes, indeed. I don't remember what I put for this. I may have just said the answers to the question.
Their last name? Yeah.
Yep.
Or the Twilight.
Yep, sure did.
I
I couldn't remember if I meant the series or just the tribe. But yeah, that's the series.
Oh,
I know you and Sword better have this. Otherwise, I am taking points from your house. Sword, where you at?
In that era.
Where your answer at, Sword? I don't see it in the chat yet, ma'am.
Oh, she's trying to
talk. We cannot hear if you're talking. We can't hear you.
Nancy Drew's friends. You know, Nancy Drew.
We're getting Fandom D. Have Amazon send a headset.
Yeah.
I think I heard Nancy Drew fans, but I didn't hear anything past that. You are on the right track, so yeah, I'll give you a point for that.
Nancy Drew's friends. I can't remember brothers.
What you said? No, you said the Nancy Drew twins. Okay, I'll accept that. Dr. Wizard, sir. That is not the Bee Gees, but the hair is similar, so I understand how you could come to that. Yes, absolutely. Mary B is correct. This is the Hardy Boys. Also, another great book series I loved as a kid. Nancy Drew and the Hardy Boys were the shit.
Dang, I could have got that one from Murder Mysteries.
From who?
No, never mind. Ignore me.
All right, let's see. Yeah, the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew.
Oh,
those were
Murder
two...
Mysteries did mention Hardy Boys, didn't they?
Murder Mysteries? Did they?
I'm pretty sure the Hardy Boys was mentioned by Ben.
I mean, you might be right. I honestly do not remember. You might be correct, but I do know that in my childhood on HBO, again, HBO used to have some really good kid programming back in the day. That is where I would watch the Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew, as well as Encyclopedia. I don't know if y'all remember that show. There was another one, Mr. Wizard. Early in the morning on Nickelodeon, Mr. Wizard was on there doing the cool science experiments long before Bill Nye was even a thing. And it was awesome. Oh, here's some more S.E. Hinton. Ponyboy, Dairy, and Soda Pop. And if y'all don't recognize who these people are, again, also, Swayze, you should recognize him. Right over here is C. Thomas Howell as Ponyboy, and Rob Lowe.
Got it before I could get my mouse on the chat thing.
Yep. Wait, Encyclopedia brand, what do you mean? There was a show called Encyclopedia that like went through random facts of history, and then there was Encyclopedia Brown, which I think is what actually sparked my love of true crime and solving shit, because that's what Encyclopedia Brown and his friends did. And yes, that is correct. The Outsiders, one of my favorite movies still. Actually, Rob Lowe was in damn near all of S.E. Hinton's book to movie projects. So yeah, kudos to him for that. And damn, I think that was that the last one I had. Yep. Wait, hold on. That looks weird. But yeah, that was the last one. So thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The character's
So
name is
only murders in the tile next time.
Only murders in the tiles. Brush up on your death lores. And when we say death lore, any type of death that may have been memorable in a movie, maybe even in a book, TV show, come with those answers in your brain. Anything, when it comes to mythologies and different gods of pantheons and whatnots, bring up those death characters. All of that. Everything is up for grabs.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. 2 weeks?
And it's going to be, 2 weeks, I think. Sword, my lady, do you have anything coming up? Because we've been waiting for the anime stuff to drop. I don't know about everybody else, but I've been looking.
Mm-hmm. And again, us asking could be jinxing it.
You know what? You're right. You're right. No pressure. No pressure. I apologize. I just want you to be great. And Mary B, I think the next time everybody sees you is just gonna be right back here.
Of course. Of course. And
Mrs. Peacock.
We already decided the tiles will be clue rooms.
Yes. Phil. Matter of fact, Phil, if you, I think we would all love to have you on with your shenanigans and sound effects for that, since we are incorporating Clue and all of the antics into it. Shout out to the homie Tim Curry, because he was a great one, and he's not here no more. Fandom, do you have anything else to plug?
Nah, pretty much here. Then DJ11 channel, which he did drop the whiskey video.
I saw that.
Oh my gosh, the price on that whiskey. But then again, I think I brought a Funko Pop like close to 500, so I shouldn't be talking myself. So yeah.
I mean, he's a connoisseur of the finest spirits in the bottle. So if he says something is awesomely delicious, I believe him. Also, he's just a cool ass dude. And me and Fandom chat with him about shows all the time. Come check us out on his channel. You'll enjoy yourself, I promise. And for myself, coming up, me and the ladies, me, Heidi Meeks, will likely be doing a Dune wrap up, because Dune Prophecy, wrap up, because that show was actually spectacular. I really like seeing origin stories.
I wanted to binge it.
Okay, well, actually, put that on the list also for Dij, because I think he would like it too. You don't have to have any prior knowledge of Dune to watch this show. It's a prequel.
Yeah, I watched.
So, yeah, it's a really good show. I have been enjoying it. There was something else I was thinking of, but I don't remember it right now off the top of my head. What was it? The thing with Theo James. That's his name that we were trying to figure out from Divergent. Talk about the show that he just did called Gentleman. It was hilarious. And also recently I just saw that Queen Latifah, for my old school music fans out there, Phil, I know you know who I'm talking about. Queen Latifah is on a show on Netflix called The Equalizer, and she is the lady counterpart of what Denzel was doing in the movies, and she is wrecking shop.
Oh shoot, that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's right now there's 3 seasons that are already up, and I am midway through season 2, and I have been loving it the whole way. It's great. It's everything like Sifa has always been a great performer. Music, dance, acting, whatever she touch, she good. And this show is really freaking cool. So I highly recommend it.
Very nice.
So your peacock in the library with the candlestick. See, you know what, Phil? I heard peacock, and my immediate thought was not to a candlestick. It was to the show, to the streaming network, and it made me think of Poker Face, starring Natasha
Oh
Lyonne.
gosh, is that back yet, or when is
Not
that
yet.
back?
No, it's not.
I
I'm so
love that.
sad.
Well, that
It's-
is like the Columbo, what used to be the Columbo. Yeah,
Right. Yeah, if y'all have not
it's a great show.
watched Poker Face, please find a way to watch it. Matter of fact, hit me up in my DMs. I can send you the episodes for free. It was such a good show, and if you want more Natasha Lyonne, she is actually playing right now the daughter of Darcy and Howard the Duck in the MCU verse. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have her come back in the live action something at some point. So
Yeah, she's
yeah,
supposed to be in a live action movie for MCU. I'm not sure which
Yep.
one.
guaranteed
Oh,
she's gonna be
Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four. I'm
Fantastic
not
Four,
sure.
yeah.
I'm
And
not
she's
sure
going
which
to
one.
be playing her character from What If. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, well, Phil saying currently watching the Traders on Peacock. So maybe that's why I picked her. That's why I picked her. I mean, look, ain't nobody. I ain't gonna hold you on that, bro. I get it. So yeah, stay tuned, folks. We will be back for some. Is it only murders?
Yeah, we're back
in the
on-
trivia.
Yeah, only murders on the tiles.
Okay, only murders on the tiles is what we'll be doing in 2 weeks. Not next
Yeah.
Friday, but the Friday after.
And we should be
Come
back
back
to
and
regular
visit.
scheduling now every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The holidays are over. Amazon has let
And Fandom
Fandom
is
run
free.
away from Azkaban. We might be strong arming Fandom to get him to watch some of these movies that would just enrich his person that he's been neglecting. So yeah, and when anything else drops, y'all know we're gonna be out here. Daredevil is about to come up. I have not done my reaction to the trailer yet. I will be doing so. Me and Meek's probably gonna break down the trailer, and then we will absolutely be wrapping up Doom Prophecy, Squid Game, a few other things that are already out and done. So I hope you will be there to join us. Thanks for hanging with us. It's been a while. We missed y'all.
Yeah, it was fun hanging
And-
out after.
Yeah. We're so glad that you guys can be here with us. So I will check y'all later. Always stay cool, and just for House of the Dragon vibes, always bet on black. Peace.